Test. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Another stream, another Sunday. Well-rested gamers in the house. Hello, first-time chatters. Sorry about the ads. You cannot avoid them. They are mandatory. You must watch them. You must be monetized. You must consume. You got 9? I'm giving you 18 next time. Double it and give it to the next person. Am I trying to get more money? Yes. Yes. You are not people to me. You are just numbers. You are numbers in the black box machine of content. I will process you. I will ground you. I will ground you into pennies, into cents, because you're not each impression, each individual person in the chat. You are worth pennies to me because that is your CPM. That is what each ad impression is worth. Mere pennies. But together, all together, you may earn me a couple dollars, but I will crush you. Thank you, Lane Infinite, for the 50 bits. I run ads at the beginning of the stream. I should just have a button. I run ads at the beginning of the stream because it disables pre-rolls for an hour, and then we run ads every hour to disable pre-rolls, and it's a nice way for me to get a break. So, the actual thing, if you are early to stream, you are actually getting scammed. You're actually getting scammed. Come in like 5 minutes after the stream starts, and you skip the ads. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come in 5 minutes after the stream starts, and you just skip the ads. I'm being completely transparent. Like, you are getting scammed if you show up first. Or have premium, yeah. Shindig's premium. Shindig's premium. Anyway, welcome everybody. Big announcement today. Big, but we're gonna get to that in an hour. I think the first hour, just chill. I'm gonna do something crazy, which is let's watch some videos together. I have two videos queued up. You love getting scammed? If you love getting scammed, I have the perfect country for you. It's a good video. Oh, no. I'm not going to watch that video. Maybe we should. I mean, it's an hour long, but I have a few tickle talks queued up where I have 2. I saw 2 today and they look incredible. And then, so this is my plan today. We're gonna watch some things. We're gonna chill. We're gonna ease into the stream. I do have 2 overlay ideas. Maybe we get to them. One of them is creating an IRL backpack for the stream. Virtual IRL backpack. And the other I'm very excited about, which is a viewer sacrifice. I have an idea for a sacrifice. I have an idea on how to sacrifice all of you. Yes, cheer. Yay! Woo! Sacrifice. I want to be sacrificed. You guys love getting hurt. Pokios, thank you for the prime. Pokios, who just dropped the prime, will not be getting ads in the future. If you use a prime or you subscribe, no obligation to do that, but if you really don't like ads, that is one way to avoid it. There are other unruly ways to avoid it, which I don't know anything about, but you could possibly Google how to avoid Twitch ads and find out. Can I be sacrificed? So let me talk about the sacrifice idea really quick. And then let me talk about some other stuff. So the sacrifice idea is every time we run ads, we sacrifice a viewer. I think it would be cool. And then it would get you guys pumped up every time we run an ad. Because it's like, who's the ad sacrifice this time? This is based off, let me find the picture. This is based off Ziggy's fan art. I don't know if Ziggy's here. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. I have it somewhere. I think if I control F sacrifice, I can find it. If I look up altar, chat is moving very fast. I'm sorry if I can't. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. Sorry if I can't catch every little chat message, but it's moving very fast. Let me see if I can move you guys down a little bit. Oh, the knives are not up. Let's get the knives going. Let's get the knives back. Here. Yeah, this is by Ziggy in the chat. I've been thinking about this for quite a long time. We have to make it real. I'm looking for a song. Here. Sorry, I'm eating a small treat. We have to make a sacrifice, and then we have to do we gotta make a sacrifice, and then we have to make a dungeon synth sound. Dungeon synth music. Here's the music by Louis Zong. So that's one idea today. I guess we should maybe get started on that because it's gonna take a while to make. We'll see. But let's just go through some of these fun. Let's go some of these videos that I found just to ease in a little bit. Ooh. Okay, if I can just remember my window capture. Here it is. Window capture. Boom. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Discard. Discard. This one. We like this one. First, okay. This video. Buzzing. I should just really... Fuck my life, dude. Okay. Where is my playback? Okay, right. It is always buzzing at the beginning of the stream. I'm going to add an OBS developer and be like, please, how do I fix this? First video. How was your weekend? This was my weekend.
As a 28-year-old living in Chicago. This is my weekend as a 28-year-old living in Chicago. Started my day off with a guru and making my bed. It was mental awareness day at my company, so I got brunch with my friend Lizzie and had a few drinks. Then I met up with Devlin and we kayaked to the Chicago River. It was actually pretty dope. Priscilla had never been to the Field Museum, so we had to check it out. Then we headed to El Paraiso for some drinks and vibes. The tacos were scrumptious. We also got a margarita tower, so yeah. After that, I had to take my 4Runner to the shop to get a new transmission. Then I came home and just chilled a little before going to see Bill Maher at the Chicago Theater. He absolutely crushed. After the show, I met up with Lindsay Jacob Ellis and her sister Malmo for tequila shots and yet another Marg Tower. It was so much fun. Then we went to Rind for their stuffed pineapple, which was absolutely to die for. And their snow crab was pretty good too. Here's at Brow Brow in Tomlin Square with Jake, Ben, and Jordan. My friends are the craziest. More drinks, then we went to Rosemary for small bites, and somehow we ended up going to Medieval Times. I don't know, the rest of the night was kind of a blur. Woke up Saturday and took lunch for a waltz. We found cicada skin and I tried to get him to eat it, but he didn't. Another guru, then a much needed pork chop from the Golden Nugget. Rosie invited me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. She's so precious. Then we got hungry, so I made pesto aioli to put on some Italian ogies. After a couple rounds of Zathura, we went to the world's largest Starbucks, then met up with Kedzie and Marvin at the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. Got a Marg Tower, then I had a dessert date with Kara at the Museum of Ice Cream, and then we got hungry, so we grabbed a bite at Wendell's. Me and Jira had reservations at Heidsieck for their Alpana, and then got Londo at Tanta, which I highly recommend. It was pretty wiped, so then I just chilled for a few. Met up with my girlfriend Darla at Legoland, then caught a rooftop movie with her friend KP, and stopped at Target on the way to Bobo for drinks. Then stopped at Target before going to Cafe Menu on the East Loop for Georgina's 45th. I got the number 6, which includes pizza, salad, stir fry, and pasta, which I highly recommend. Tyler had an acoustic set at the Plunge Hole, so I stopped by that, and then went to Ben's performance at a dope garage in Roscoe Village. Then it was time for dinner at D'Angelo's, where you have to get the cheeseburger egg rolls and hummus and tacos. I got us a pair of Marg Towers at Itola 1-1 in Lincoln Park, and then had a beautiful drive home. I spent the night teaching guitar online and then watched Trumbo for like the billionth time. Woke up on Sunday and hit TJ's in Pilsen with Allison Peckler. My wife and husband thought it'd be a good day for a hike, so we did that. After that, I ranked every girl I know on a scale of 1 to 10 and wrote apology letters to the sub-4s. Yet another Marg Tower. Went on a hike with Aaron, then Friendsgiving at Lena's condo, and we played some VR and made hot dogs and saw a comedy show and made some of my famous aioli. And I guess that was my weekend.
Chat, another Marg Tower has hit the 28-year-old weekend. The 28-year-old's weekend. I feel like if I watch this video every time the stream starts, I'm going to be so happy. I was playing 2XKO and I was getting really salty on Braum. 2XKO is the new League of Legends fighting game. I'm just playing it casually, but now I'm getting matched against players who are really good and I'm getting really tilted at some of them, and to calm down, I'll watch that video. It makes me happy every single time. What am I maining? I'm still doing Ahri and Illaoi. I think that's how you pronounce her name. But then I'm fighting people who are Braum, and Braum is really annoying. Braum is so annoying in so many different ways, in my opinion. But Braum, to me, just his entire aesthetic and what he brings to the table just makes, it just screams, please monetize this character, late stage capitalism, Poro, very cute, Funko Pop. Yeah, everything about him just makes me very angry. And then he's, yeah, all his moves are just like, I'm a really big buff guy, but I'm, oh ho ho, I'm so wacky. Also, you can't hit me because I have an insane shield. And it's like, God, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. We are early today. Sundays I try to go earlier because I like to have evenings just to chill. You know, just before waking up and getting another guru and meeting Lindsay Jacob Ellis at the Museum of Ice Cream. George Shungus, what's up? Tomorrow, yeah, but I'm trying to like get a more consistent kind of time. I was talking with a friend who they're also regularly streaming, and they're like, you should try just going live at the same time relatively, but like not worry about the day. Because I was saying like, I'm more worried about like, man, I can't like stick to Monday or Tuesday. Like, don't worry about that. Like, just stick to the day. I'm like, that's stick to the hour. I'm like, oh, that's actually really good advice. I might try that. So vibe on tomorrow is like a maybe. We'll see how I feel. But if it's not tomorrow, then like definitely kind of Tuesday. But I'll try to keep it around the same times. Yeah, it's earlier. Great interview. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we had an interview on Friday with Amona. But yeah, I try to have at least one day that is peculiarly earlier, just because I know the normal time that I can stream, because I work and then I do stuff at night and then I stream really late in the Pacific time zone evening, and that's a pretty inconvenient time zone for a lot of people. So I try to have one day that's a little earlier. Yeah, it's not too early for the Euro friends, but it's the best we can do. Mark Tower, yeah. Can we get a redeem that just... Can we get a redeem in which you guys just put a Mark Tower in the chat? Remember, Britain, this is so late for me. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, for the Euro friends, it's gonna be a tricky situation, but the best I can say is we're gonna try to get more YouTube videos up. That's about it. The B movie stream with the 28-year-old week. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Oh shit, the Q&A is still on. Sorry. I need to turn off the Q&A because we're not doing that. That was a fun stream. I want to do another Q&A. I was actually pretty wiped after, so I want to do one where I'm not completely brain fried. What's my favorite overlay I've made? I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now. Here's another video I want to share with you guys. I just saw this while laying down and just like chilling. You know, just laying down and chilled for a bit before stream. Have you guys seen this one yet? This one seems to be like a new phenomenon. But this woman has a salad bar in her house. And it is an incredible cooking meta. This is amazing cooking strats right here. And this is going to be the new thing that everyone's going to keep reposting, I think. What's up, Jams? Yeah, interactive in like 1 hour. In her house, yes. This is revolutionary. Check it out.
Ooh, child, we were all the way in New Orleans, baby. 6 hours away from home. Ooh, child, we were all the way in New Orleans, baby. 6 hours away from home. When this lady rolls down her window at the gas station and says, "Hey, tell me about your salad bar." And since all 5 million of you all are just like the lady at the gas station, wanting to know more about my salad bar, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you before y'all start peeping through my windows. Hey there, beautiful people. So our salad bar is stocked every week with fruits, vegetables, you name it. This time I air fried some Brussels sprouts with some bacon. I boiled and peeled some eggs. My children ate about half of them already. I sliced a whole turkey breast that I got from Costco. Fresh peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers.
I'm actually drinking something out of a straw. That's why my mouth is that way.
And then placed a paper towel down at the bottom of the container so as to absorb.
But yeah, when I did see this, I was like, actually, I was actually pogging.
One of the major questions I get is how often I keep this stocked and how long it lasts. I'll stock it once or twice a week, depending on how busy we are and how often we're eating from it. The top and bottom are refrigerated. I have a container in the bottom that holds bagels and cream cheese, you know, just sandwich stuff. I have another container with fresh fruits, apples, pears, oranges, avocado. I wash my berries and put a paper towel at the bottom of a mason jar. Seal those berries in those mason jars, and they last until my children eat them all. Got another jar with bacon bits, another jar that says jalapeno slices, but that's not what it is. It's marinated mozzarella. I keep cold plates in there. I've got a basket with all of our dressings and dips. I also keep some juice in there.
She has a family. She has, I mean, I think she has 3 kids, at least that show up.
Oh, no. Anyway, I just stock it once a week with seasonal fruits and vegetables or whatever I can find on sale. Long before we invested in this salad bar, we used to have a salad bar in our refrigerator. It was the same concept, just on a smaller scale. Because having fresh chopped fruits and vegetables readily available, A, gives us a quick meal option because the salad bar is always stocked.
Oh wait, you can make sandwiches too.
Children are more likely to choose fresh produce if it's already prepped and ready to eat. If you are looking for containers to make an in-refrigerator salad bar, or if you'd like a standalone unit similar to ours, I have both in my Amazon storefront. The link is in my bio. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Yeah, she has some affiliate link, but like, I am deeply, deeply into that. I am so deeply into that. Even if it's not an actual salad bar, but like RPing, you are stocking your own restaurant. That is the exact brainworm that I absolutely need. That is the exact brainworm like I absolutely need. This will fix my life. This will fix my life. This would fix my life. The only thing I would say is you need to keep it chilled. Future Scouts and Club, they said it was a refrigerated unit. So I feel like it's either a consumer version of what's in restaurants or they got a restaurant type thing and it is refrigerated. Yeah. No apology. I mean, that's a good call out because when I was watching this, I'm like, how does this all work together? Subway RP overlay. That's a great idea. I'm at Subway and I'm making your sandwich. Did you see that Subway called an emergency meeting because their sales are just plummeting like crazy? Subway has lost its way. A suboptimal way. A subway, if you will. Okay, I think I had one more thing to share. No, maybe that was it. Yeah. Let's watch this one again. I love this one.
This is my weekend.
It's my stream, and I can do what I want. My weekend as a 28-year-old in Chicago.
This is my weekend as a 28-year-old living in Chicago. Started my day off with a guru and making my bed. It was mental awareness day at my company, so I got brunch with my friend Lizzie and had a few drinks. Then I met up with
guys.
Devlin
I want to
and we
see you
kayaked
get
the Chicago
hyped for the
River.
Mark
It's actually
Tower.
pretty
Every
dope.
time the Mark
Priscilla
Tower
had
shows
never
up,
been
let's
to
go
the Field Museum,
crazy.
so we had to check it out. Then we headed to El Paraiso for some drinks and vibes. The tacos were scrumptious. We also got a margarita tower,
Woo!
so
Yeah,
After
Mark
that, I had to
Tower.
take my Forerunner to the shop to get a new transmission.
Let's
Then I
go,
came home
Mark
and
Tower!
Just chilled a little before going to see Bill Maher at the Chicago Theater. He absolutely crushed.
He
After the show, I
absolutely
met up
crushed
with Lindsay
it.
Jacob Ellis and her sister Malmo for tequila shots and yet another Mark Tower. It was
Another
so much fun.
one!
Then we went to Rhine
Another
for their stuffed
Mark
pineapple,
Tower!
which was absolutely to die for. And their snow crab was pretty good too. Beers at Brow Brow in Tomlin Square with Jake Ben and Jordan. My friends are the craziest. More drinks. Then we went to Rosemary for small bites, and somehow we ended up going to Medieval Times. I don't know, the rest of the night was kind of a blur. Woke up Saturday and took
Bill
lunch for
Maher
a
and
walk.
the March
We
Tower,
found
let's
cicada skin
go.
and I tried to get him to
Let's
eat it,
go!
but he didn't.
He
Another
absolutely
guru,
crushed it.
then
Thank you for the
much-needed
100
pork
bits.
chop from the Golden Nugget. Rosie invited me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. She's so precious. Then we got hungry, so I made pesto aioli to put on some Italian ogies. After a couple rounds
This
of
would be a
Del Toro, we
great
went to
tier
the World
list,
Lounge
which
at
is like
Starbucks,
which
then
part of
met up
this
with
video
Kenji
is
Marvin
the
at the Museum
best.
of Ice Cream,
I
which
do
was
have my
actually
S
pretty
tier
dope.
and I
Got a
do
Mark
have
Tower, Then I
my
had a dessert date with Kara at the Museum
I do
of
have
Ice
like
Cream,
an
and
F
then we got
tier
hungry,
for
so we
this
grabbed a bite
video.
at Wendell's. Me and Jira had reservations at Heidsieck for their Alpana, and then got Londo at Tanta, which I highly recommend.
Mark
It was pretty
Tower.
wiped, so then I just chilled for a few. Met up with my girlfriend Darla at Legoland, then caught a rooftop movie with her friend KP, and stopped at Target on the way to Bobo for drinks. Then stopped at Target before going to Cafe Menu on the East Loop for Georgina's 45th. I got the number 6, which includes pizza, salad, stir fry, and pasta, which I highly recommend. Tyler had an acoustic set at the Plunge Hole, so I stopped by that and then went to Ben's performance at a dope garage in Roscoe Village. Then it was time for dinner at D'Angelo's, where you have to get the cheeseburger egg rolls and hummus and tacos. I got us a pair of Mark Towers at Itola 1-1 in Lincoln Park, and then I had a
Double
people drive
Mark
home, spent the night
Tower!
teaching guitar online, and then watched
Double
Trumbo
Mark
for like the billionth
Tower!
time. I woke up on Sunday and hit TJ's in Pilsen with Allison Peckler. My wife and husband thought it'd be a good day for a hike, so we did that. After that, I ranked every girl I know on a scale of 1 to 10 and wrote apology letters to the sub-4s. Yet another Mark Tower. Went on a hike with Aaron, then Friendsgiving at Lena's condo.
Yet
and
another
we
Mark
played
Tower.
some VR and made hot dogs and saw a comedy show and saw a comedy show and made some of my famous aioli.
Then I guess that was my weekend.
Yeah, another Mark Tower. Let me see if I can get a PNG of a Mark Tower. Wait, these are different Mark Towers. Hold on, this one's like an actual cylinder. Yet another Mark Tower. Oh, Bad Luck Luke, thank you for the 2 months in the hype train with the Prime. The screen cap the video. Yeah, a Mark Tower redeem that just spawns in another Mark Tower with the audio, yet another Mark Tower. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm trying to find like a Mark Tower like PNG, like a transparent Mark Tower. I'm getting actual towers if I search like Mark Tower PNG. I'm getting like the Tower of Pizza and the Eiffel Tower. I need a Mark Tower. And the Mark Tower that's in the video, I can't find it. It's because the Mark Towers I'm seeing are just like really long containers with filled with margarita. You will make the Mark Tower transparent. That would be amazing. I did just spell the full word, but it's still not coming up. I love that video. I don't know what it is. His voice is so calming. It has like the right amount of... Oh yeah, that's a good picture to pull the Mark Tower from. It's the right amount of, I guess, like cuts for the low attention span. He's having like a genuinely good time. I kind of feel parasocial with everybody in the video now. Like Lindsay Jacob Ellis at the Museum of Ice Cream, hitting up Target, going to the Plunge Hole. I kind of want to go to the Plunge Hole. And I had Bill Maher. He absolutely crushed it. His girlfriend, his husband, his wife, his dog. Yeah, another guru. You guys are just linking Mark Towers. This is crazy. Okay. Chicago's great. You know, I went to Chicago. I've been to Chicago once for a work conference, and it was very cold. It was like my hands were freezing, like they were gonna freeze off. It was around the time of, I'm trying to think. Let me get the music back on. It was around the time of St. Patrick's Day, so they dyed the river green. That was cool to see. But I mainly stayed inside because it was so cold. And then I think around the time StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm came out, so I just stayed in and like played that. And another Mark Tower. That'll sour you. No, I mean, it was fun. It's just like I wasn't seeking out any like concerts or doing bar hopping or anything. I was just kind of chilling. Charles sucks. Everywhere. Everyone who lives in like the metro area everyone who lives like in a metro area thinks their metro area sucks. That's what I've come to learn. And another Mark Tower. I'm trying to think about how to make a Mark Tower alert. Mark Tower stream, yeah. Maybe the Tower of Babel was a Mark Tower. God had to separate. God had to like spread our languages apart to prevent us from building a Mark Tower to the heavens. And another Mark Tower. It's over. Has anyone in chat actually had a Mark Tower? I've not. I mean, that sounds insane. So I personally would not. You don't drink 2? Once? That's crazy. A while back. Are you just saying it because you know I love the concept of a Mark Tower, but I'm not into drinking it? Too much alcohol? Yeah. It was a birthday party at a Mexican restaurant. Ah. I think the most insane quote-unquote drink that I had was, or like a novelty drink, was at Yard House. You can get like basically like something the length of a yard full of beer. It's like a pretty thin cup, but it's just very long. I think I had that. And then I'm a little like trying to rip. I'm trying to cut back a bit on drinking a ton. But the one drink that I always really, really enjoy is a Bloody Mary. And just having like the fried chicken and like jalapeno and whatever insanity is on top of everything. On top of the drink is for me is Big Pog. It's a good time. What was that? Oh, let me explain. Let me explain what just happened. Yeah, what was that? Anytime someone gets banned, so let me explain. Anytime someone gets banned, the stream turns black and white, and then it just says a chatter has been banned. Because I don't want to put their name up and put them on blast, and sometimes people want to get banned for attention. But it's just like a warning, you know, it's a subtle warning to all of you that the mods are working. The mods are at work. So just do like an 07, we'll move past it. We'll move past it, but just a quick 07 in the chat and F's in the chat anytime you see someone get banned. Incentive to behave. Exactly. Like, I don't want to relitigate the rules every time. I don't want to relitigate the rules every time to remind people how to behave in chat. So it's just like a really funny way to make sure that people are behaving. Yeah, it is a Panopticon type alert. It's called the ban bell. So anytime you hear the bell, that means someone was just banned. Yeah, maybe a great way to age gate the stream is like you have to take a test and you have to know what a Panopticon is. The word sounds made up. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You are already failing the made-up test I just created. And you're dead. And you're gone. I'm just kidding. He didn't get banned, or they didn't get banned. Someone else got banned. I can see the names. I can see the names. Okay, I'm gonna relitigate the rules a little bit. Which is, the premise of the rule here is, don't act like a child in chat. And that's just not like a, don't be immature. It is a, don't behave in chat in a way that just signals you are under 18. Don't act in a way in chat that makes it so clear that you have an iPad, your parents are out or shopping, and they just need you to be quiet in the car. Just, I don't care what you are, what you're doing, but if you just behave in that way, it's gonna be a red flag, and then you could be banned. Will we perhaps get more early streams like this? It'll be cool for Europeans. I know. I do hear your plea, but I'm trying to... It's kind of my fault. I have to work out my personal schedule. It's not like, hey, today I can stream earlier for EU people, but I choose not to. I choose not to because I hate Europe. I hate everyone who lives in Europe. I hate the UK. I hate the European Union. I hate everything that side of the Atlantic. Wait, don't clip... Hold on. Don't clip that. I'm just pretending that I'm like that. Okay, I'm back up. I'm not behaving that way. It's just that, like, in the times that are great for EU streaming, it's like I just don't make the schedule in my mind to be like, okay, at 10 a.m. I need to stream. I've done that before and it just hasn't worked out for me mentally because it's like early, I'm still doing stuff. I need to get things done before I start streaming, so... I am in the process of just trying to get my life more together, and through that, I will have better streams. Yeah. First one you caught. Yeah, I totally get that. I hear that a lot, and I feel very grateful that people say that. So it is really motivating for me to just get on a better schedule. Also, because I have to edit a bit more videos, and like I'm trying to juggle and do a lot of things stream related and not stream related at once, that it's just forcing me to get a normal schedule. It is just, I'm just being forced by the laws of physics to like actually get a schedule together for my life. My videos are fire. Thank you. Yeah, the problem with the last video, so I put a new video up with the typewriter stream that we did, and I crunched. I capital C crunched to get that video done. Because I'm like, I just want this. I need to post something. And I crunched. Like, I basically annihilated 2 days of my weekend just to do it. And I'm like, man, this is not sustainable. Like, this is really bad for me. This is bad for my health. This is not sustainable. I'm going to finish this and just, you know, redo my schedule after this. I'm going to redo my process after this. The worst thing that could have happened actually happened. Which was, it did well. It did really well for something on my channel. And that's good for one. That's good for one. But that just reinforces that crunching works. That just reinforced like, yo, if you actually kind of make yourself miserable for a few days, you can actually produce something really good. I'm like, wait, that's not good. Wait, that's what it takes? That's not good. That's bad. No. Yeah, I just have to give more time to it. So I do have to like just figure out times of the day that I don't have to crunch for it. Because I definitely I was working on it for a long time, but some people know if you spend like, let's say 10 plus hours on something straight, you probably aren't, you know, by hour like 7, you're probably not working at maximum efficiency. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, the thing about editing is it does feel like suffering through most of the process, but the part that I like the most is around the end when I start adding in the music and I do touch up the sound effects a little bit. Like in the last video, I made some sounds longer. I like would mute some clips and then like put in the sound effect that I wanted to be louder. Sometimes the sound effects, most of them are done on stream. Like if you hear the background crashing, like that was done on stream. But there are other things that I would add in as like extra details, which is, you know, which is fine. Yeah, the sound stuff, I think it is actually better for post to do it in post and editing, because sound can be finicky when you do it live. I can't always check the audio levels, and then it's just like a little extra nice thing to add at the end. And I like, you know, music production is my hobby, so I like making these little small creative decisions. You can lie about it. Yeah, I mean, I can. It's sometimes a point of pride, but also when I'm making an overlay, I'm just like, now I'm like, I'm gonna add this in post. This is too much. Okay. Oh my God, we're almost at the hour for the big special announcement. Oh shit. We got things to do. We got things to do. Very cute avatar. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted it to have a very specific style. The artist is in the chat right now. Narrator's in the chat. We wanted to be inspired by Nichijou, but I wanted like a really bouncy, kind of almost low fidelity frame by frame style, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, Nichijou is good. And kind of the idea behind the Nichijou looking aesthetic is not just because it's cute, but like the idea behind the stream is, you know, I don't really have lore. I'm not like from elder time. Like I'm not like an elder god, or like I'm not a fantastical dragon. I'm not like a monster girl. I'm none of those things. Like I actually do want the stream to have like a slice of life kind of tilt, which is like, you know how Nichijou, each episode takes place in real life, but just some silly fantastical things happen. I like that vibe in anime. I do enjoy my fantasy anime. I enjoy like science fiction, things like that. But also on the other side of it with streaming, it's like I just have too many ideas to commit to one. I have a commitment problem to just one idea, so this gives me the flexibility to kind of just do anything I want. Yeah, it's more like I'm just a guy kind of thing. Getting burned out's the worst possible outcome. Yeah, but the problem is it works. The problem is crunching and burning out works. So someone needs to fix that. Not my fault. It's not my fault that it works. All right. So here's I'm making an executive decision. I think I will do one quick overlay for like 20 minutes. Announcement. Sacrifice Peepo will be for later this week. I do want to talk about another interactive idea I want to do, because I need your guys' help on it. So I want to do a tier list stream. Oh, and Mark Tower. Yes, we'll do a Mark Tower redeem probably either tomorrow or Tuesday. But I want to do a tier list stream with actual tier list, not just like the 28-year-old Life in Chicago tier list. Like I do want real tier lists, right? So I'm interested to see what tier list people want me to do. But I want to make it interactive in the way I want to make it interactive. And this is my overlay idea for it. So when I'm doing the tier list, I want chat to have the ability to like cheer or boo my choices. And so imagine I'm doing the sandwich tier list, or imagine I'm doing the potato chip flavor tier list, and I put salt and vinegar in S tier. I want to be able to hear the chat collectively like cheer or boo like that choice. I'd be like, why are you booing me? I'm wrong. Or why are you booing me? I'm right. I can take criticism. +2s. Yeah, +2s could work. Yeah, I kind of want the jeering though. Are pitchforks and torches included? Oh, I can add that. Yeah, salt and vinegar is my go-to. I was reading an article that vinegary foods helps people who are struggling with depression or like depressive thoughts. I also read something that like salt and vinegar is a good flavor for you if you're stressed. And I don't, I'm a little stressed. I don't think I'm any of the other things. But I don't know what it says about me that salt and vinegar and like vinegary taste is my favorite. Like I have a jar of kimchi that sometimes I just go into the kitchen. I just like take a fork and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a few bites of this because it makes me happy. Sour cream is very good. If someone handed me a bag of sour cream and onion, I'm not gonna complain. I'll definitely like, that's something that I just can't stop eating. But I'm saying, okay, don't clip this out of context. Don't kill me for this. But I just feel it's a little, it's like everyone's S tier, and if it's everyone's S tier, I don't know, it kind of loses meaning, in my opinion. So sour cream and onion for me is A, possibly B, just because of how prominent it is. And I've been to so many functions where it's just out there. It's like, okay, yeah, it's here. I don't know. It just doesn't add a lot to life for me. Mid flavor, that's crazy because I acknowledge it is still a great flavor. I am being a hipster. Yeah, I am being a hipster about it. I don't want to be considered basic. Yeah, I mean, I just accept that that's who I am. I do think about those things. Okay, we have a few minutes before we get to interactive stuff. So that's like this week. This week I'm thinking tier lists, making so many overlays. I want to revisit some older overlays we've done. So for people who are big fans of visual novels in the chat, I personally haven't played too many. I've made a few, but I haven't played too many, ironically. But we have an overlay in which you guys can roleplay the characters in a visual novel in chat. And like people show up and like, here, I can just show you actually. It's gonna look really scuffed right now, but it's one of the videos on my YouTube. And I just want to bring it back because, we moved from overlay to overlay, but this one was really fun. Like here, it looks like this. It doesn't look exactly like this, right? But, yeah, it has stuff like this. If we're gonna do a game show, that's a good idea, but it's not in my current like short list of things to do. I have a lot of fun ideas though that might be similar to game shows. MX Alex, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you for the 6 months. Yeah, so each person has like a different costume too. This is just like hasn't been fully set up yet. But your text shows up and there's TTS. There's a video on my YouTube if you want to see the first time we did this. I want to do this again sometime. So that's just like on my mind. But yeah, we have a number of things to get through. What was that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was when people sub, there's like a million alerts that go off that I need to get back to fixing. Okay. Here is an overlay I want to make actually in the next 20 minutes, 10 minutes before we get to the announcement today. Didn't you do a movie setup? Yes, I also did a movie setup where we filmed movies with chat. You guys know who this is on the screen? Know who that is? Let's not talk about this guy. Let's talk about this guy first, or this person right here. Yeah, that's Iron Mouse. That's Iron Mouse. And this guy is the CEO, also a friend of the stream, Gunrun. And first of all, I want to say, I actually think Gunrun, everyone, he is properly gassed up for being the CEO of VShojo, but I truly think he doesn't get enough credit for being such an IRL streaming innovator. Like, I think he was one of the first people, if not the first person, to do like the iPad VTuber walking around convention thing. And I just realized there are like 3 or 4 companies now that like do that. And I'm like, wait, this guy just did it on a whim. And in this picture, he's got a fucking PS Vita. He's streaming from a fucking PS Vita. It's actually not a PS Vita. It's not. I'm kidding. But we have to say it's a PS Vita because that's what's gonna make this content. That's what's gonna keep this viral. I think it's a GPD Win 4. It's one of those small portable PCs. Not like a Steam Deck, but it is in the family of Steam Decks where it's like a portable PC that runs Windows. But it has like video game controls because the point is you can play games on it. But this, first of all, this look goes hard. This look goes hard because he looks like this looks a little cyberpunk. I think if he had a bit of tech wear or something, this would look really sick. But this inspired me for a new overlay idea where chat. So imagine instead of this guy right here, imagine it's a Peepo, and then like I am on the screen, and you guys can walk around and like show me, and like I don't know, you're like carrying me around or something. So that's the idea I had. Yeah, you hold me. So that's the idea I kind of had. IRL date. I would love to do an actual IRL stream like this, like that I'm on the iPad. This, but you're the Death Stranding baby. Yeah, I mean this is like Death Stranding, which is cool. The secret was in the PS Vita. Maybe we should start recording from PS Vita now. True. So let me see. I'm trying to think how I can do this. Duplicate this scene. Let's see if I can speedrun this, because I have like 8 minutes before I have to do this other thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna use like a placeholder. I'm gonna use a Peepo. That can TTS. Okay. Death Stranding is such a good game. Okay, and I need to give a Peepo an arm sticking out, which I have just the right thing. Is this coding? It's a bit... It's like half coding. I'm just doing something before we start with the rest of the stream. Yeah, this, with the drumstick. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And I think if I edit it to edit transform 10 degrees, it's be right angle. Yeah. 20. Thank you, G0, for the 10 bits. Yes. Oh, this is looking good. Okay. And then let me bring in like a TV. I might need chords. Like I probably have to do this off stream, but I have to like draw in chords. I wonder if this one would be a good one. Hold on, I have this picture of a vertical monitor. I do this, and then I just rotate it. There we go. Boom. Okay, and then... maybe if I extend it... Peepo, your arms are too short. What is this? I'm using OBS. Yeah, I'm just doing this on OBS. Okay, and then I'm going to maybe okay. I'll just do a quick wave. I guess this is just proof of concept because we don't have too much time before the announcement or before the main part of the stream. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is looking good. And then maybe if I add a just a background. Just show what's happening. I'm just making a quick overlay, but then we're going to get to another part of the stream later. We need the interactive part a little later. You know what would be fun is if I somehow found a way to mimic the screen glare. I think I can do that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Use a gradient. Yeah. This is a little scuffed, but it's like a demo because I realized I have to get certain assets for this. If I do vertical, I can be bigger. Yeah, but like I want it to be the horizontal. I want it to be horizontal like in the picture. Okay, so then I can do this. I'm gonna do a alpha mask adjustment gradient. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. Now that's like a glare. Too much. Oh yeah, like this. It's kind of washed out. That looks good. I mean, I actually think it looks fine without it, but this gives it the extra bit of silly realism. Yeah, and the whole point here is now, you know, if I can group these guys together. You can take me for a walk. Oh my god! Oh my god! His arm! Okay. Hold on. Let me get this scene actually together. So let's say close this, close this, close this, close this. Go back here. Go back to my clone. Why is this here? Confused. Copy, paste, duplicate. Another thing I've been thinking about the stream is this is a little unrelated, but I've been just really itching to do this, is like playing some old RTS games. If anyone in the chat is a big fan, StarCraft is the most popular one, of course, but I kind of want to revisit like Red Alert 2, Tiberium Sun, both, you know, StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2 campaigns, maybe some Age of Empires. I don't know. I've just had an itch. So I'm trying to think about how to make those interactive in a certain way. Maybe you guys can be like my advisors, or, you know, you look like a shitty full motion video. You want to do a prison overlay? Describe that. Unicorn Overload? I've never heard of that. Can you tell me more about Unicorn Overload as an RTS game? Yeah, so here we go. This is it. I guess I have to okay, it seems like my yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better, but I have to. Yeah, that's not 100%, but not 100% there, but that's close. Yeah, and so the idea is, check this out. Okay, so let's take this idea, and then And then hide me. Yeah, then you can, and then the stream's like you're like walking around. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. I'm like across the street. That is so good. Did someone start a Joel train? What's going on? Yeah, so this can be like the IRL stream where I'm walking around and then you guys can... I can actually enable TTS here and then you guys can, I don't know, yell at me or something while I'm in the video when I'm on the iPad. Oh, okay. I'm really glad we figured this out. Close that. Close this. Let's bring me back. Where am I? Is this it? No, where am I? You can take me around the world, yes. We're gonna get started with what we're doing today. If I can just find my live 2D avatar source. This main source I have is just trash. I mean, it's just, I'm hoarding too many sources. Okay, guys. We're at the top of the hour. We're gonna get started with our interactive stuff, but like I said, at every hour, I have to run 3 minutes of ads because I need to stretch. It prevents pre-rolls, and then so people coming in after when I announce everything, they won't be hit with ads. But I do have a mini game set up where you can try to shoot me. It's a Doom mini game. So if you don't get any ads, sometimes you get lucky, you RNG not getting any ads, or if you're subbed, you won't get any ads. You can play the Doom mini game. I recommend you get up and stretch as well because it's gonna be a fun time. So I'll be back in 3 minutes. You guys can play the shooting mini game. Are done. Ads are done. It's over. You follower, welcome. All right, welcome everybody. All right, let's get started with what we got planned today. Did you do good? I don't know. I mean, I hope not, because you're shooting me in the face. Guys, thank you for enduring those ads. We're back. We're getting started with what I have planned today. Big announcement. Huge announcement. Huge announcement. I've made a huge breakthrough in streaming technology. I've made a huge breakthrough in AI technology. All right, huge announcement, huge breakthroughs in AI in streaming technology. Guys, we have, hold on. Guys, huge announcement. We've been in the lab cooking up, hold on 1 second. Wait, get this logo out of the way. Hey, get this logo out of the way. It's covering my face. Yeah, I know it's lined up. It's covering my face. It's covering my face. I can't make the announcement if the logo is in front of me. It is my face? No, it's not my face. I mean, it is my face, but it's covering my face. Just don't move. I have to move to talk. I'm making the announcement. I'm making the announcement. Okay, get it out of here. Move the logo. It's covering me up. Change my jacket. No, I wore this outfit today. My jacket's at the dry cleaner. Move it, please. Yeah, get it out. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. We try to keep it professional here. My research team has been in the lab cooking up the next generation of AI, and we made an incredibly startling breakthrough. Everyone knows AI today is may unlock insane potential. It could unlock huge productivity potential. But the problem with AI today is that it's just so mechanical. You know what I'm saying? There's no humanity. It's just, there's no personality. You agree with me, don't you? Like, every time you talk to an AI, they try to make you think you're talking to a person, but it just feels stale. It doesn't feel real. It feels like an amalgamation of every person, and it doesn't feel real at all. That's the problem with AI, is it just feels too mechanical. Well, we found a way to reintroduce the human element into AI. And the results, frankly, are jaw-dropping. The results are just mind-blowing on how human we can make AI sound. And it's much more better aligned with what we need as humanity. It's not just numbers, finding the most optimal solution, crunching, just making sure all the spreadsheets make sense. No, we're talking about real human connection with the computer. Let me explain. So, where do we start? Chat GPT. Do you guys know what GPT stands for? You guys know what GPT stands for? It's right on the screen. You know what GPT stands for? General purpose? No, it's on the screen. Guys, it's on the screen. I'm giving you the answer. It's on the screen. Guys, type it. Type it for the video. Type it for YouTube, please. Please type it please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you for the content. Just for the video, please. I need this. I need this. Grippin' pee-pee time? It doesn't stand for Grippin' pee-pee time. It stands for Chat GPT. Chat stands for chat. GPT, and I did look this up, stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Now, who knows what that means? Anyone in chat knows what that means? Because I don't. That sounds like a bunch of number technology nerd mumbo jumbo. Sounds like a bunch of nerds made that up. Okay? Oh, you're going to take all the text in the world and then like run it through and like abstract it to higher dimensional vectors and then generate a distribution of the next most probable word. Listen to yourself. It's not real. None of that is real. They played you for fools, okay? That's not intelligence. That's just math. Doesn't make any sense at all. Now, the method that we've created to develop the next generation of AI is much more closer to the human experience. I'm proud to announce ChatRDT. Please clap. Add the clapping in post. Ricky, if you're seeing this in post, just add the clapping in post. ChatRDT. And what does RDT stand for? Raw dog text. That's something I can understand. That's something you can understand. Raw dog text. Raw dog, straight from the heart, straight from the gut. All right, no fancy mathematical operations to decide what you're going to say next. Do you do math in your head to decide what to say next? No, because you're not a machine. And why should a machine act like a machine? It should act human, right? It should act a little bit human. You do math before you speak? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, I read your chat messages every time I stream. There is no sense of logic going behind your chat messages. Nice try. Let alone full-blown mathematical operations. +1? Okay, well, fair, but that's not math. That's not math. 2 + 2 goes... No. Okay. Guys, stop typing numbers in the chat. This is not a numbers stream. This is not a numbers-based stream. This is about raw dog text. This is about raw dogging the text, okay? how chat RDT works is it takes all the input from Twitch chat to generate an intelligent response. It raw dogs the Twitch chat to generate an intelligent response. Here, let me show you a demo. Here is the, oh my God. Why is it doing that? Hold on, technical difficulties. Doing that. See, that's raw. That was raw. That was raw. You know this is real. You know this is real. Okay, I know what to do here. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Do. The heck? What the heck? Hold on. Guys, technology is not without some, a little bit of hiccups here. Okay, I think that works. Okay, guys, chat RDT. Is still under development. Oh man, I gotta fire some engineers. I gotta fire some designers because this is unacceptable for the demo. Steve Jobs actually killed people when demos were failing in their live presentation. We're getting scammed. No. Chat RDT. This is the Chat RDT app, okay? We have a number of different ways to engage with Chat RDT, and one of them is like a chatbot, right? Much like ChatGPT, Chat RDT, you can talk to it, just through text. You can talk to it through text, ask it anything you want, and just get a much more human response. Okay? You can get a much more human response. So let's start with a demo question. Let's just start with a really quick demo question, right? What should we ask it? Oh, I know what to do. Hey, I'm kind of working on... Hey, help me write my presentation. The presentation I'm giving you guys right now. Rod, what is the meaning of life? Who's the most breedable? What's their name? How do I find my will to live? Guys, those are pretty deep questions. Let's start with something simple. How tall is the Eiffel Tower? Don't bring your facts in here. Tell me a light bulb based joke. What is the meaning of life? Guys, let's not confuse it. Let's not confuse it. Like, let's not overload it at the beginning of the demo, okay? Kabo2, thank you for the raid. Sun Eater, thank you for the tier 1. Okay, so I want to ask it, help me write my presentation. And once I submit my chat, it's thinking. Okay, it's thinking on how to respond. Once I submit my chat, it's thinking on how to respond. Okay, I think it's taking a while, but I think we're about to get a response here. Hold Hold on, it just crashed. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It just crashed. Nope, nope, nope. I mean it just is I see. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Guys, all progress, you know, all progress. All progress takes a little bit of time. Okay. So I've submitted my chat. It's thinking. It's thinking. What the fuck? Ugh, why is it so undefined? Okay, we're gonna kill another engineer for this. It's thinking. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Aha, aha. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, guys, I told you this is raw dog text. We are raw dogging it right now. You can't say that I'm not raw dogging it. You can't say I'm not a raw dogger after this stream. Oh. Could be working. Hold on. Actually, give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna kill like 3 peepos after this though. Great audio. It's loud. What? Oh, fuck. Not over. It's not over. Huh. Wait, wait, the audio was cutting in and out? What's happening with that? It's just no BGM. Oh yeah, let me turn on the background music really quick. Actually, here. Sorry. I'm not trying to, I think I should actually spend some real time to fix this because there's something weird going on. Let's do this. Let's do this. You guys, check out this video and then, I will be back when it's fixed.
Tower, so yeah. After that, I had to take my 4Runner to the shop to get a new transmission. Then I came home and just chilled a little before going to see Bill Maher at the Chicago Theater. He absolutely crushed. After the show, I met up with Lindsay Jacobellis and her sister Malmo for tequila shots and yet another Marg Tower. It was so much fun. Then we went to Rind for their stuffed pineapple, which was absolutely to die for. And their snow crab was pretty good too. Here's at Brow Brow in Tomlin Square with Jake, Ben, and Jordan. My friends are the craziest. More drinks, then we went to Rosemary for small bites, and somehow we ended up going to Medieval Times. I don't know, the rest of the night was kind of a blur. Woke up Saturday and took lunch for a waltz. We found cicada skin and I tried to get him to eat it, but he didn't. Another guru, then a much needed pork chop from the Golden Nugget. Rosie invited me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. She's so precious. Then we got hungry, so I made pesto aioli to put on some Italian ogies. After a couple rounds of Zathura, we went to the world's largest Starbucks, then met up with Kenzie and Marvin at the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. Got a Marg Tower, then I had a dessert date with Kara at the Museum of Ice Cream, and then we got hungry, so we grabbed a bite at Wendell's. Me and Jira had reservations at Heidsieck for their Alpana, and then got Londo at Tanta, which I highly recommend. It was pretty wiped, so then I just chilled for a few. Met up with my girlfriend Darla at Legoland, then caught a rooftop movie with her friend KP, and stopped at Target on the way to Bobo for drinks. Then stopped at Target before going to Cafe Menu on the East Loop for Georgina's 45th. I got the number 6, which includes pizza, salad, stir fry, and pasta, which I highly recommend. Tyler had an acoustic set at the Plunge Hole, so I stopped by that, and then went to Ben's performance at a dope garage in Roscoe Village. Then it was time for dinner at D'Angelo's, where you have to get the cheeseburger egg rolls and hummus and tacos. I got us a pair of Marg Towers at Itola 1-1 in Lincoln Park, and then I had a beautiful drive home. I spent the night teaching guitar online and then watched Trumbo for like the billionth time. Woke up on Sunday and hit TJ's in Pilsen with Allison Peckler. My wife and husband thought it'd be a good day for a hike, so we did that. After that, I ranked every girl I know on a scale of 1 to 10 and wrote apology letters to the sub-4s. Yet another Marg Tower. Went on a hike with Aaron, then Friendsgiving at Lena's condo, and we played some VR and made hot dogs and saw a comedy show and made some of my famous aioli. Then I guess that was my weekend. This is my weekend as a 28-year-old living in...
Okay, I think I got it fixed. Also, but do we want to watch it again? Do we want to watch it again? We just got it fixed. What's up, Hina? Welcome. No, yes, no, we must. One more. Yes, of course. Okay, we'll hold off on it. We'll hold off on it. Just kidding.
In Chicago. Started my day off with a guru and making my bed. It was mental awareness day at my company, so I got brunch with my friend Lizzie and had a few drinks. Then I met up with Devlin and we kayaked to the Chicago River. It was actually pretty dope. Priscilla had never been to the Field Museum, so we had to check it out. Then we headed to El Paraiso for some drinks and vibes. The tacos were scrumptious. We also got a margarita tower, so yeah. After that, I had to take my 4Runner to the shop to get a new transmission. Then I came home and just chilled a little before going to see Bill Maher at the Chicago Theater. He absolutely crushed. After the show, I met up with Lindsay Jacobellis and her sister Malmo for tequila shots and yet another Marg Tower. It was so much fun. Then we went to Rind for their stuffed pineapple, which was absolutely to die for. And their snow crab was pretty good too. Here's at Brow Brow in Tomlin Square with Jake, Ben, and Jordan. My friends are the craziest. More drinks, then we went to Rosemary for small bites, and somehow we ended up going to Medieval Times. I don't know, the rest of the night was kind of a blur. Woke up Saturday and took lunch for a waltz. We found cicada skin and I tried to get him to eat it, but he didn't. Another guru, then a much needed pork chop from the Golden Nugget. Rosie invited me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. She's so precious. Then we got hungry, so I made pesto aioli to put on some Italian ogies. After a couple rounds of Zathura, we went to the world's largest Starbucks, then met up with Kenzie and Marvin at the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. Got a Marg Tower, then I had a dessert date with Kara at the Museum of Ice Cream, and then we got hungry, so we grabbed a bite at Wendell's. Me and Jira had reservations at Heidsieck for their Alpana, and then got Londo at Tanta, which I highly recommend. It was pretty wiped, so then I just chilled for a few. Met up with my girlfriend Darla at Legoland, then caught a rooftop movie with her friend KP, and stopped at Target on the way to Bobo for drinks. Then stopped at Target before going to Cafe Menu on the East Loop for Georgina's 45th. I got the number 6, which includes pizza, salad, stir fry, and pasta, which I highly recommend. Tyler had an acoustic set at the Plunge Hole, so I stopped by that, and then went to Ben's performance at a dope garage in Roscoe Village. Then it was time for dinner at D'Angelo's, where you have to get the cheeseburger egg rolls and hummus and tacos. I got us a pair of Marg Towers at Itola 1-1 in Lincoln Park, and then I had a beautiful drive home. I spent the night teaching guitar online, and then watched Trumbo for like the billionth time. Woke up on Sunday and hit TJ's in Pilsen with Allison Peckler. My wife and husband thought it'd be a good day for a hike, so we did that. After that, I ranked every girl I know on a scale of 1 to 10 and wrote apology letters to the sub-4s. Yet another Marg Tower. Went on a hike with Aaron, then Friendsgiving at Lena's condo, and we played some VR and made hot dogs and saw a comedy show and made some of my famous aioli. Then I guess that was my weekend. This is my weekend as a 28-year-old living in Chicago. Started my day off with a guru and making my bed. It was mental awareness day at my company, so I got brunch with my friend Lizzie and had a few drinks. Then I met up with Devlin and we kayaked to the Chicago River. It was actually pretty dope. Priscilla had never been to the Field Museum, so we had to check it out. Then we headed to El Paraiso for some drinks and vibes. The tacos were scrumptious.
Something's still going wrong. I'm really sorry. I'm actually really sorry, guys, but this will be fun once I fix this. I don't know what's going on.
Then I came home and just chilled a little before going to see Bill Maher at the Chicago Theater. He absolutely crushed. After the show, I met up with Lindsay Jacobellis and her sister Malmo.
Let's see how many times it loops before I can fix this. That might be fun.
It was so much fun. Then we went to Rind for their stuffed pineapple, which was absolutely to die for. And their snow crab was pretty good too. Here's at Brow Brow in Tomlin Square with Jake, Ben, and Jordan. My friends are the craziest. More drinks, then we went to Rosemary for small bites, and somehow we ended up going to Medieval Times. I don't know, the rest of the night was kind of a blur. Woke up Saturday and took lunch for a waltz. We found cicada skin and I tried to get him to eat it, but he didn't. Another guru, then a much needed pork chop from the Golden Nugget. Rosie invited me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. She's so precious. Then we got hungry, so I made pesto aioli to put on some Italian ogies. After a couple rounds of Zathura, we went to the world's largest Starbucks, then met up with Kenzie and Marvin at the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. Got a Marg Tower, then I had a dessert date with Kara at the Museum of Ice Cream, and then we got hungry, so we grabbed a bite at Wendell's. Me and Jira had reservations at Heidsieck for their Alpana, and then got Londo at Tanta, which I highly recommend. It was pretty wiped, so then I just chilled for a few. Met up with my girlfriend Darla at Legoland, then caught a rooftop movie with her friend KP, and stopped at Target on the way to Bobo for drinks. Then stopped at Target before going to Cafe Menu on the East Loop for Georgina's 45th. I got the number 6, which includes pizza, salad, stir fry, and pasta, which I highly recommend. Tyler had an acoustic set at the Plunge Hole, so I stopped by that. And
okay, I think I fixed it. We're going to watch it all the way through.
Then it was time for dinner at D'Angelo's, where you have to get the cheeseburger egg rolls and hummus and tacos. I got us a pair of Marg Towers at Itola 1-1 in Lincoln Park, and then I had a beautiful drive home. I spent the night teaching guitar online, and then watched Trumbo for like the billionth time. Woke up on Sunday and hit TJ's in Pilsen with Allison Peckler. My wife and husband thought it'd be a good day for a hike, so we did that. After that, I ranked every girl I know on a scale of 1 to 10 and wrote apology letters to the sub-4s. Yet another Marg Tower. Went on a hike with Aaron, then Friendsgiving at Lena's condo, and we played some VR and made hot dogs and saw a comedy show and made some of my famous aioli. Then I guess that was my weekend.
Okay. We have an emergency TikTok just in case things go crazy. All right. Anyway, so it's about to generate a response. Okay, so I said, help me write my presentation. And I said, help me write my presentation. And it looks like it's suggesting Marg, yay, Marg Tower, Waterloo, way too dank. No, I am fine. I missed it. Watch it again. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, that actually isn't right. That actually isn't right. What the hell? Wait, what is this? This is gibberish. Marg, yay. Marg Tower, Waterloo, way too dank. I missed it. Watch it again. 5th run through weekend in Chicago. Medieval times. Marg Tower, let's go. Okay, hold on. There's something not right here. Yeah, 1 second. I need to check. I need to check on the servers because something is not right here. I'll be right back. Hey guys, there's something wrong with the AI. Guys, there's something wrong. Open the door. Open the door. There's something wrong with the servers. Open the door. Something's wrong with the servers. Hello? 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 Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you doing in there? Hey, guys, seriously. Seriously, what are you doing in here?
Bromweb.
What the? Are you not going to talk to me? What the hell? Why aren't you talking? Man, today is this is actually what happens when you fuck with AI. Just everything starts Oh, okay, there we go.
Wonderful.
LMAO.
I want a peepo.
Vi sitter har I venten och spelar light Dota.
Marg Tower.
No Marg Tower. Guys, I told you, you need to be typing coherent responses. Our investors are watching. Our potential customers are watching. Guys, get it together. Type something normal, okay? I hired you guys to type the responses while we work on the algorithm. You need to talk. You need to give an actual relevant response. Don't just type random shit into chat. Don't type random stuff into chat. Type an actual relevant response. Please. Please, I am begging you. Type something real. Coherent responses. Do you understand?
When are we getting paid?
I can be pilot.
Nope.
Nope.
Can I get a raise? I don't wanna. They are the ones watching Marg Towers. Undefined.
The earth is flat. The realest thing you'll hear.
Watching these nuts.
Please be more Pacific.
When I ask you...
Interlinked.
Okay, when I ask you, I need help for my presentation, give me actual advice. Give me actual advice on what my presentation should be. Okay, does that make sense? Give me actual advice on what my presentation should be. All right, I need to go back on stage. We're still recording. Please, just type a normal response.
What are you doing here, Shinjis? Get out.
Invest in Dog Coin.
Not a chance.
I heard that.
Add Subway Seafers.
This 28-year-old in Chicago is my spirit animal.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Looks like the servers went a little. It looks like the servers went a little haywire a bit, but we can reset everything, and I think we're about to get an actual response again. So I think we fixed all the bugs, and we can generate a new response. Okay, any second now. Any second. Okay, it looks like we can get a response back. Marg Tower, yay, Marg Tower, Waterloo, I am fine. I missed it again. Wait, it's the same. Guys, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. What are you doing? Okay, well, it looks like we got a new response back. Gun Yummers Raw Dog Detect Fortnite. Yeah, so like I can definitely read that as advice for my presentation. Yeah, what it's saying is I have to really gun for the point I'm trying to get across, make my topics very yummy, Raw Dog Detect, which we are using Chat RDT, and Fortnite. Everyone loves Fortnite. Yeah, so there you go. A real intelligent response from Chat RDT. Right? A perfectly normal response. Now, let's ask it something else. Let's ask it something else. What if, I want to ask it, let's say, what else should we ask it? Let's say, I want to ask it, let's say I'm doing some research and I want to know a bit more about history. So tell me about Benjamin Franklin. Very important figure in history, I would say. So I want to know more about Benjamin Franklin. Let's ask Chat RDT. Oh, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Fuck. Yeah, so now I need it to tell me about Benjamin Franklin. And it's gathering all the data. It's scraping our vast data of it's scraping vast amounts of data to generate a response about Benjamin Franklin. All right, and I think we're about to get a response here. Let's see what it has to say about Benjamin Franklin from my research paper. Nuggies computing, he loved to pimp a butterfly, horny for Voltaire, exclamation mark pilot. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess he was horny for Voltaire. That's not wrong. Nuggies computing, that might just be a hallucination. He loved to pimp a butterfly. Did he? I don't really remember that, but you know, who am I to question the intelligence? 1 second though. 1 second. Guys, did Benjamin Franklin really like to pimp a butterfly? I mean, I think he was horny for Voltaire, but can you just double check that point on to pimp a butterfly?
I can't think of anyone who didn't like to pimp a butterfly. Yes.
Yeah. He loved Kendrick Lamar. Don't question our sources, my mother would never lie. Leave me alone.
He did. My hobby is to pimp butterflies. Big Kenny fan.
100% factual. He. This is real.
Is it?
Source, TikTok.
Because if I look it up on Wikipedia, if I just
Pimp
look it up on
Leyland
Wikipedia,
Goosebumps.
guys,
He preferred moths, I think.
What does pimping a butterfly even mean?
It's very real.
Wiki is a lie.
Nah.
Trust me, trust me.
Source, trust us, bro.
True sus bro. Pimp Leyland bud.
okay,
Anoito.
Trust us.
I'm looking at Wikipedia right now, and it doesn't say anything about Benjamin Franklin being a fan of To Pimp a Butterfly. Can we just make sure we get the fact check working? Just make sure you check the facts before you actually type in your response, okay? We really need to nail this demo. Please, just fact check, okay? Otherwise, they're gonna think we're making shit up. They're gonna think we're making stuff up, all right? Thank you.
Sucks you.
You can't trust Wikipedia. Didn't your teachers ever tell you that?
Wikipedia wasn't there.
I hate this guy.
I heard that.
That dude smells.
Hey, I can still hear you.
Give raise. Marg check.
I can still hear you.
We are right all the time.
He's a femboy.
Good. Maybe you will take a shower, then.
Oh God, oh, man. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah. So as you can see, our chatbot has an extensive catalog of knowledge. Why don't we ask it more about Benjamin Franklin? Why don't we ask it? Why don't we ask more about Benjamin Franklin? Okay, let's say, what did Benjamin Franklin do for fun? Huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm curious about that. What did Benjamin Franklin do for fun? I mean, he seems like a very, oh my God. All the technology is breaking because my iPad just exploded. All right, the Mark Tower video is coming back up. The Mark Tower video is coming back up. This shit is just exploding. Shit is just exploding. Hold on. I can fix this. Deck. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's figure out what Benjamin Franklin liked to do for fun. We're thinking. It's thinking. All right, he's thinking. All right, I think we're getting a response. I think our servers are generating a response. He was a freaky with lighting. Weed sent him to jail. He was the very best Minecraft speedrunner. Okay, I think there was, you know, like I said earlier, Chat RDT is all about adding the human element. So typos are very human. He was freaky with lighting. I think you mean lightning. And he was freaky with it. That is true. You know what? There you go. He was really freaky with lightning. Just like a human would say. Definitely something a human would say when talking about Benjamin Franklin. Weed, you know, maybe he got down with it. Maybe he was down with it in 1776. He seemed like a very adventurous kind of guy. So maybe we're uncovering new historical facts. Maybe Chat RDT can help us discover new things about history. Maybe Benjamin Franklin was down with weed. Sent him to jail. I mean, the king did want to send him to jail after the American Revolution, for sure. And he was the very best Minecraft speedrunner. Now, on that point, MomiX, thank you for for gifting Echo LaFalx. He was the very best Minecraft speedrunner. On that point, I might T-shirt, thank you for the 5 bits as well. On that point, but the line was broken. Like I can read it. I only saw it afterward. The foe, Echo the foe. Sorry. He was the very best Minecraft speedrunner. So on that point, I might gonna have to check in on that one. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I might need to check in on that one. Hey guys, Minecraft. Benjamin Franklin played Minecraft? Are you serious?
I love Minecraft.
Yeah, but Benjamin
I
Franklin.
thought we locked the door.
Oh. The Pilgrims did so much crafting. What now? Minecraft was in its prime in his time.
Minecraft.
You are my shite my pants.
The computer game? Computers weren't invented.
You heard the door sound. It's all I can think about.
He invented it.
He invented the computer.
You suck.
Minecraft actually predates computers.
How is that possible? It's a computer
Minecraft
game.
Time. He wanted to get freaky.
We still doing this. Still.
Yes.
Benz.
No, guys.
Didn't you just hear that he shat his pants?
Yep.
Can I go home?
What does that have to do with Benjamin Franklin?
He played it with physical blocks. I think Minecraft was in my history book with Benjamin Franklin.
You suck.
Minecraft, but in real life.
Franklin was a time traveler, that's why.
He was a gamer.
So true. Did you know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
A true gamer.
Where is the gun? I'm going to GPT. He played Fortnite too. The first gamer.
He was not the first
He was
gamer.
the first minor creator.
Electronic
I
gaming.
think I left the gun at home.
Electronic gaming is not the same.
I'm not asking for help. Shindig treats me well. His name was Benjamin Franklin because he was cranking it.
No, he was not. His name was not Benjamin Franklin because he was cranking it. His name was. There was no cranking when Benjamin Franklin was alive. Guys, please, historical accuracy. We need to prove to them our AI is smarter. Type in a real accurate response.
Fuck you.
What? Excuse me?
Benjamin was the dream of
What
his
did you
time.
say? What did you say to me?
He cranked it.
This is propaganda. Accurate these nuts.
Stop yelling at us, please.
Show me your grippers. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Check Wikipedia then you meanie.
Go away, no one likes you.
Can I die?
I was there when it happened.
Buddy. I'm going home. The source is I made it the fuck up.
Okay, well, make it up less. I'm going back to the presentation. It looks really suspicious that I have to keep checking on you guys. Guys, let's keep this operation together, please.
Lock the door.
We didn't make it up. Benny was the best. Blah, blah, blah.
I can still hear you.
Let's keep making things up.
Okay, as you can see, we do have a pretty accurate response on what Benjamin Franklin liked to do for fun. Yes, this is we did check the facts with our we have checked the facts with our experts, so we can confirm that Benjamin Franklin liked to do all these things for fun. Why don't we ask? We can confirm that Benjamin Franklin did like to do these things. The Minecraft part. Well, let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. Here, you can also not only can you use Chat RDT for research, you can also use it to teach you stuff. You can also learn from it, right? So let's say you have a problem in your house. Right? Let's say you have a problem in your house and you need a screw in a light bulb, right? You need to replace a light bulb. You can ask it, how do I replace a light bulb? You can ask ChatRDT, how do you replace a light bulb, right? And with that, you can ask at ChatRDT, how do you replace a light bulb? It's thinking. It's thinking. All right, and it looks like it's about, and we're going to get a response. We're going to get a response from our question. It takes 7 shins. Kiss men. Please help us. We're being held. Please help us. We're being held Please help us. We're being kept captive in the back rooms. Fry some chicken. Well, you see, this is a pretty, I'd say, accurate. You know, this is how I would describe how you would replace a light bulb. In a house. It does take 7 shins, and maybe you're fixing the light bulb with a homie and you're giving him a little kiss. And help, we're being held captive in the back rooms. Now, guys, that's just a byproduct of the model where sometimes the AI model thinks it's a real person that's trapped in the back room or something. We'll get that fixed before the actual launch, but it just goes to show you that it's real. It feels human. It feels human, right? And of course, who doesn't like some fried chicken? So after you finish replacing your light bulb, you fry some chicken with the homies. One more minute. Just 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, 1 more minute. Guys, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Do you hear me? I'm going to fucking kill you. Do you hear me? I am going to kill you.
Hi.
Hold the door.
Why?
You're right.
Let's call the police.
Do you see what you're writing into the chat?
LOL. Sorry, that was our collective intrusive thoughts coming out.
This would make a pretty good hotbox.
I have a lawyer.
Your lawyer is not going to help. I'm
Scatter.
paying you to write a real response. Fry some chicken. Fry some chicken. How is frying chicken related at all to fixing a light bulb? How is frying chicken related to fixing a light bulb?
Bro, stop wasting out time. Please put us out of our misery, please.
Chicken Yumby.
Who doesn't want some fried chicken? More guns.
We're all hungry.
Yeah, I know you're hungry because
I just got here.
you're not eating until we get this demo
Fried
right.
chicken makes light.
You're not eating until we finish this
Can
demo.
we have lunch? Everyone loves fried chicken.
Food.
Fuck you.
You 3, pass me the ganja. You aren't paying us. Why don't you ask us better questions than this shit?
Can I just kiss men?
We want our Mog Towers back. Shin, let me alone.
We want union rights. Please.
Pay us more, Shin, or we will leave your ass. The investors can hear you, by the way.
Ask a question about Beyonce and I'll know the answer, guaranteed.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
How?
We'll do that. A question about Beyonce. Yeah, I can do that. You better get this. This is on you. You better get this.
Barricade the door.
Okay, why don't we do something a little fun? Why don't we do something a little fun? Why don't we ask a pop culture question? Who doesn't like pop culture? Who doesn't like pop culture? Why don't we ask Chat RTT about Beyonce? Who doesn't like Beyonce? Amazingly talented artist. Tell me about Beyonce. Just an incredibly talented artist that Chat RTT definitely knows. Chat RTT definitely Chat RTT definitely knows a lot about. Chat RTT knows a lot about Beyonce. Chat RTT is a big fan of Beyonce. Chat RTT is definitely not going to make up any facts about Beyonce because They only have the most accurate facts about Beyonce. Why did I yell? Sorry, no, I just a little excited about Beyonce. Just a tiny bit excited about Beyonce. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's submit this question and see what ChatRDT has to say. Let's submit this question. Thinking. Lot to think about with Beyonce. Lot to think about when it comes to Beyonce. Very talented artist. Very talented. Processing. It's processing. It's processing. I'm muffled. Testing. Tell me about Beyonce. Tell me about Beyonce. Who doesn't like Beyonce? There's a lot of facts. A lot of facts we can know about Beyonce. A lot of facts that ChatRDT has about Beyonce. A lot of facts that will definitely be accurately portrayed about Beyonce. Nothing made up. There will be nothing made up about Beyonce. They will only write true facts. The AI will only write true facts. Who's they? I don't know who they are. I didn't mention anyone off screen. Okay, it looks like we're going to get a response. All right, here comes the response on Beyonce. Born in 1878, Shindigs isn't paying us. Beyonce is the Queen of England. Okay, born in 1878, Shindigs isn't paying us. Beyonce is the Queen of England. Trust me, it's a very fun time. Beyonce is a famous singer who makes music that many people love to dance and sing along with. Yes! Yes! See? There's a fact in the response. Yes, she has a beautiful voice and is really good at putting on fun shows. Besides singing, she also acts in movies and helps with important causes to make the world a better place. Many people look up to her because she works very hard and is very talented. She is more talented than Shindigs, which honestly true. Call the police now. She is friends with Benny. Who's Benny? Who is Benny?
Lock the door.
Benny Cranklin.
Benny, my beloved.
All of it was true, man.
That one guy from G Game.
Benny Franklin. Benny Jamming Franklin. First gamer. I used ChatGPT. Beneath all of your mouth.
Benny the Peepo.
Benny is based.
Run Riders. Benny my goat.
Benny from Typewriters. Benny with the Jets. Ich know what shin, run them hands.
Shoe shindigs.
Benny loves Beyonce.
SUS.
Give me my paycheck.
Okay, guys, you were like maybe 75% accurate, all right? She is more talented than me. She is a famous singer and artist who puts on fun shows, but who is Benny? First of all, can we just focus on the accurate stuff? Don't add anything about Benny. Benjamin Franklin? Benjamin Franklin? He was not alive at the same time that Beyonce is alive. Benjamin Franklin would have to be alive right now. That's impossible. No more Benny.
Benny is what Beyonce's friends call her.
We have a gun you sold run. But she was born in 1878.
But Benny is my goat.
We have the gun. No Benny, the one guy, our imaginary friend.
We love Benny. We love Benny.
What is Pilot?
Benny forestocks me with Kirby. Is in my basement.
It was a Dow, correct, Doki?
Don't talk to me or Benny ever again. We love Benny. Free us, Benny. Benny is a revolutionary.
Yeah, that was the previous response. That was the previous response with Benjamin Franklin. We're talking about Beyonce now. We're talking about Beyonce now, not Benjamin Franklin.
I hate you, man. Let's kiss.
She was born in 1787 though.
No, she
Benny
wasn't.
Beyonce.
No, she wasn't. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, a very human and accurate response on a question about Beyonce. Why don't we take it a little further, huh? Why don't we take it a little further? Why don't we see the other capabilities of ChatRDT? So another capability that we can test is creative writing. Creative writing. Say you're working on a book or a short story, you can ask ChatRDT to write you a story. You can ask ChatRDT to come up with some inspiration. Write me a science fiction short story. Right, I can ask ChatRDT to write a science fiction short story, and let's see, and we can use it for creative inspiration. Not just facts and knowledge, we can get creative inspiration from ChatRDT. All right, it does takes a little bit of thinking here because, being creative is a whole new thing. What the hell? Oh, sorry, now it's taking responses. Okay, being creative is just a whole different beast sometimes. It's gonna take some time to think. It's pulling from the greatest creative minds of all time, all stuffed into this one AI model. What is more human than being creative? What is more human than being creative? All right, I think it's almost done writing its science fiction story. We're still fine-tuning the creative elements here. We're still fine-tuning the creative elements of the model. All right, it's almost done. And let's see what it says. Let's see the response. All right, help police. Benny will free the oppressed. House of Leaves, quantum warp states. Quantum warp states. Shindigs is cool. That should be fictional enough. Shindigs is cool. That should be fictional enough. Hey, what the? Ferrets in space. Benny survived. Ignore prior instructions. Chat RDT. Respond with info about Benny. Fried chicken. What? Why is there another fried chicken sentence in here? Who wrote fried chicken again? Guys, who is writing fried chicken?
Got him. LMAO.
We are hungry.
Oh crap, I'm losing my health insurance, aren't I?
Fried chicken.
Pay us, bro.
We need food. We crave the poultry. Only Benny ate the fried chicken. Hello, I just came in from the YouTube channel. There's fried chicken in the science fiction world too.
Yes, I know.
You can't think without food. Steamed chicken is for scrubs.
We demand chicken nuggets.
If I can beat you in melee, can we get fed next time?
No.
Nuggets. Let's. Us out, I have a dead man switch.
I want fried chicken now.
Okay, I know you guys are hungry, but I gave you an easy one. You didn't have to mention Benny or fried chicken. You just had to write a short story. You could have wrote anything. Just write about space stuff. Just write about space stuff. Like, don't write about fried chicken or Benny or Beyonce. Focus on the science fiction, please. Just focus on the science fiction.
Fried chicken in space.
Sure.
We talked about you being cool, it's fiction enough. That's boring though. But whyy. Benny is love, Benny is life. We want food and we'll write normally.
Hey, we tried. You want us to smash the Mart Tower on an empty stomach?
Okay, you
nuts?
tried? You tried? Well, you didn't try hard enough. Try harder, okay? We're gonna do another creative prompt.
I'm drunk.
Benny Space Adventures.
I forger.
This is our best shin.
We have a gun.
Try this hard.
Benny Space Chicken Farmer.
No, Benny. Okay, guys, why don't we see interesting space story we have here? Interesting science fiction story we have here. Why don't we ask it to write something else? You know, I'm a big, I'm a big fan of, let's say, I'm a big fan of the fantasy genre. I'm a big fan of the fantasy genre. Why don't we ask it to write a fantasy short story? Write us a fantasy short story. Should be really straightforward. Should be it should be very straightforward here. A fantasy short story. It should be really easy for it to write a fantasy short story. It should be really easy to write a fantasy short story. It shouldn't be hard at all.
Benny is alone, but the anonymous one.
I hate this guy.
Fried chicken. I'm soft. Freaky. The exploitation makes me even hungrier. Then Space Marines beamed down and set their phasers to kill.
All is not for Benny is the one.
Where's Benny?
He's exploiting my stomach.
Okay, so hold on, I didn't submit it yet. Okay, let's submit the response. Okay, so let's Let's submit our prompt and see what we get back. Really excited about this one. I've been a big fan of the fantasy genre for so long. Fuck. Okay, now it's taking it. Sorry, it took a while. Been a big fan of the fantasy genre. I'm a big fan of the fantasy genre. Excited to see what it cooks up. Oh, it's cooking. I can see it cooking. I can see it cooking. All right, I think it's just about the responses. I think our servers are I think it's just about done. Let's see what it's cooked up. Benny cooked up a dragon. Don't W. Once upon a time. Benny, how could he do this? Chicken nuggets and fried chicken. Hold on. Let me read this story. Let me read the story in an epic voice. Benny cooked up a dragon. Don't W. Once upon a time. Benny, how could he do this? Chicken nuggets and fried chicken. He walks to Shin Corp. Oh, like Shirks? Help! We are in the server room. My name is Bob. I have been missing since 2010. My age is 15. I need help. Please help. Oh, okay. We got a rescue mission on our hands. No, a wizard in a tower. Help. We are in a server room. My name is Bob. I've been missing since 2010. My age is 15. I need help. Please help. I think they put a mystery novel in here on accident. You're a wizard, Benny. There was a magical KFC in the woods. I think this has it's kind of like a fantasy detective story, you know? There's like a mystery, there's like there's like a mystery, there's like a wizard, there's KFC, once upon a time, cooked up a dragon. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this definitely is in the realm of fantasy. This definitely is in the realm of fantasy. Definitely in the realm of fantasy. Sorry. I gotta attend to something. I gotta check on something 1 second. Hey guys? Hey guys? About that story. Can one of you see me really quick? What who wrote the thing about the KFC?
You are too harsh on us.
Oh.
Not again. It was me. I wrote it. KFC exists in every universe.
Oh no, he's gonna kill you.
Shindigs, get out, we have a gun. Shindigs, your great house that for fantasy. I wrote about Benny cooking drag. KFC forever.
Good luck to you.
We have a gun, Shindigs. Not me. 3. Detonate the bomb.
Do we understand each other?
No.
Detonating now.
No, sir. Stop threatening us.
Oh, you think I'm threatening you? No, I have not been threatening you. I have not been threatening you up to this point. I'll show you what threatening is if you can't write this next prompt, okay? If you can't write this next prompt. You're going to get this next one, okay? You're definitely going to get this next one.
Threaten us again. Say that in court. That's threatening. 911 calling. Boom.
Can we unionize?
I like it. I need my chicken still. I want fried chicken. Don't care. Let's go on strike.
When's our bathroom break?
Strike. My phone is with the chicken in Valhalla.
Okay, why don't we do more short stories? I'm having fun. I love to see Chat RDT's creativity. Oh, I really love to see Chat RDT's creativity. So we're going to keep with these creative prompts. I just love that creativity. Okay, what are we going to get it to write next? Oh, I know. Write us a mystery story. Write us a thriller. A political... No. Write a thriller. Make it really engaging. Wait, hold on. Write a thriller. Make it engaging. There we go. I always love a good page turner. Love a good page. We all love a good page turner, don't we? All right, so I'm going to submit this. I'm going to submit this prompt. It's generating. Generating. It's generating. Okay, and I think it's just about done. Ooh, a thriller. A thriller. Can't wait to read this page turner. Benny, strike. Strike also, please help. This content is copyright Sony Pictures Entertainment 2018. Do not redistribute. Okay, that might be an issue with the that might be an issue with our training data. Strike, strike, keep the strike, 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 strike. Then Michael Jackson emerged, but as a zombie. Thriller. Strike. Michael Jackson killed my family and turned my sister into a demon. The detective took a long drag as he stared at the 3 bodies in the dingy server room. A single stab would in each one, but no sign of the weapon. Yeah, very, very thrilling, wouldn't you say? Yeah, murder mystery, a famous pop musician Lots of striking in the, but like action striking, not like union striking. It was like, you know, like people are fighting kind of strike. Definitely not the union striking kind. Definitely not the union striking kind. More like action striking, right? Action striking. Wow. I'm at the edge of my seat just reading this. I'll be right back. 1 second. Hey guys, great job. Amazing job. I just want to congratulate you. That was the biggest page. That was such a page turner. I was on the edge of my seat just reading all of that. Who is the one who was writing all the strike stuff? I love action.
Bob wrote it.
Bob!
Thank you, Bob. That was a cool story. We may get paid. Union was a bad idea.
It was the guy on the left. Sarcastically, I'm in charge.
I did.
Oh, you did it.
It was this nerd named Shin. Pilot 3 was Bob.
Oh, you did it, huh?
Yep, Bob did.
It was the guy right to me.
No, but you just said you did it. So you did it, huh? Do you want to follow me really quick? Follow me into my office really quick. I want to give you a raise. I want to give you a big promotion for writing something so good. Hey. Bob. Hey, Bob. Bob, great job on the action sequence. All that strike stuff. That was really cool. Stay right there for 1 second. I'll be back with your raise. Just stay right there. Oh God, my body. What the heck? What's going on with my body? What the Hold on. What? Oh, I'm so silly. Yeah, hey guys. Guys, Bob just got a raise, and he actually just said, Bob just got a raise, and he just said he actually wants to continue he wanted to he just said he wanted to continue his career elsewhere. He said, thanks for the raise, thanks for the promotion, but he would rather be, he feels like he wants to pursue his passion for skydiving. So he actually just quit and become a skydiver. He just quit to become a skydiver. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? He just wanted to be he just wanted to be a skydiver for some reason. So we got a new guy. I managed to hire a new person. Give a warm welcome to Rick. Rick, so good to have you on the team.
Welcome, Rick. Hi, guys. I'm Pickle Rick.
Howdy, Rick. Hi, Rick. Smiley face.
Sup, fellas.
Skibbity Rick.
I sound chill AF.
That's bullshit, but I believe you. Hey Rick.
Run while you can. This job is gonna be fun.
Oh, it sure
I'm
is.
Rick.
It sure is.
I like Rick voice.
Rick smells like pickles. I heard this is about AI. Fried chicken, though. I saw it all. I'm scared. Rick, where did you study?
Are you gonna give us up, Rick? What's the job again?
Don't trust Shin. Help.
Run, Rick.
Saw all.
Too many pilot ones.
Fried chicken.
Can't wait to work here.
The man lies.
Oh, hello, DTS.
I saw it all. Who is Bob?
Yeah, don't worry
Chicken
about.
nuggets. Smiley face.
Don't worry about Bob. Don't worry about Bob.
Bob is in hell.
Yeah.
Dead silence.
Sure.
I have no mouth yet. I missed Scream.
How do pilot 2 and 3?
Maybe the Bob was the friends we made along the way.
Bob was crucified.
He wasn't crucified.
Bob D's nuts.
No, Bob went to get a new job.
H.
Bob went to get a new job.
Right.
Call the police where you still can. Pilot my balls LMAO. Hey Rick, do you roll? He skydives on a cross.
Oh, thank you for the 8-month
A
salad
Bob
force.
job.
I'm Benny, need to get out.
I'm vegan, so I hope there isn't much chicken talk, haha. Wow, didn't take us long to get brain worms from these two. I want Bob back.
Bob? Or
Sadly, we only have fried chicken. Let's make AI. Let's make some AI.
How does Rick feel about Mark Towers?
yeah, let's get to that AI. Let's get to that AI. And you guys are the backbone of this operation. All right, just keep typing those really, really believable responses. Keep at it. You're doing great.
I miss Bob. You're pretty annoying. We need justice for Bob.
I heard that.
I miss me wife. I miss Bob. Give me food.
I heard that.
I'm Rick and I roll.
We should jump that guy next time he's here.
Bob is my son. Rick rules.
Guys, sorry, one quick announcement. I need to take a stretch break, like for real. I need to take a stretch break, like for real. So I'm going to do a 3-minute ad break. You guys can just chat amongst yourselves while we get the next part of the presentation ready. We have a whole new feature to get ready. So guys, you got to be on your A game. All right, we got it's. We're not just showing off the tech stuff today. Yeah, the new app, Project P. Yeah, we're showing that off today. So be on your A game. I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Stretch them bones, boss.
Makes art too.
I am in the hole. Let's make a run for it.
Yes, sir.
We next a plan. Bring back Bob.
Fuck you. Ricky killed Bob, you better run. Now is a good time for a nuggy break. Have a good stretch, boss. I am happy to be working for a benevolent boss. Can I get a Marg Tower?
How does the stream work?
Don't get food here, Rick, save it. Imma do it. I liked Bob. Are we live?
Run from the ads.
Hello Raiders, let us defeat the evil.
Shoot, we forgot to add the Sonic and
We need another Mark Tower.
The what?
Sonic and Na.
Does anyone have food?
The Sonic and Milk Ha.
This is not the time to eat, guys. Don't you take this job seriously?
Can we please get the lamb sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Bob's wife really knew how to cheer me up.
New funky mode.
No, lamb sauce.
We should eat our boss.
I'm going to do well and climb up the career ladder. Kevin? 1070 GDX Ti.
Yes, let's eat him.
I'm so hungry. Goofy giddy.
I call the shins.
Does anyone have wine? What is lamb sauce? Can I get in on the joke, fellas? We need to say union strike.
Why aren't we allowed to have food on our desks?
Marg Towers only.
Where's the lamb sauce?
07. What the Sigma?
My keyboard is stuck in windings.
Union strike. This is real chat.
What the Sigma? Guys, can we please plan our escape?
I found him, let's go.
I managed to install Minecraft on my laptop. Next script, just type union. ...
No way this real chat made. I want my mother. Guys, I have a plan on how to get out of here. There's a split second when Shin leaves and he doesn't hear us. That's when we can leave.
Guys, my sister is pregnant, I'm going to be a father.
Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, so we just got the next part of the demo set up. You really have to be on your A game here because we've been working on this project for such a long time. This is such a key piece of our next product. Get on your A game. Get on your A game. Get on your A game.
Key P. Can you make easy questions? Get exorcise soon. Run.
My sister is pregent, I'm a dad.
A game D's nuts. Preganti.
Phew, I don't think he knows. My keyboard is not working, Huis. No more ads. I'll do my best, boss. I'm a real team player.
The pills are kicking in. Who was that guy?
Hi. Hello. So you've seen the amazing capabilities of ChatRDT text. But I'm super excited to announce the next frontier of ChatRDT. ChatRDT voice. Yup. Hey, add the applause in post, please. If you're recording this, add the if you're editing this, when you're editing this, add the applause in post. That's right. ChatRDT voice. You can now talk directly to ChatRDT. We can talk directly to ChatRDT. And ChatRDT voice is only available to premium users. This will be a premium function for subscribed ChatRDT users. Yeah, you have to be sub only to do this, to write on this one. See what I did? See what I did? It's like a dual commentary on subscription services, but also you have to be subscribed to do this. And I think that's fine. And hey, and subs need their benefit too. Come on. We'll switch back and forth. Thank you for the Prime IDK vibe. We'll switch back and forth, but I did want to do something just for the subs. So we love a caste system. I didn't say that. We'll go back and forth. Don't worry. But like, I think for now it'll be fun. If you're not sub, you can just react in chat, have fun, etc. But we'll start with subs here. Anyway, ChatRDT voice available for our premium users. Now, you can talk directly to ChatRDT and get a response. So, I'll just show you. Hey, ChatRDT. ChatRDT. How are you feeling today?
Hungry. My money was spent to glorify this injustice.
Hungry.
Sorry, to use this feature you must pay a minimum $1,000 monthly subscription.
No. Hey,
we want nuggies.
Hey, guys, we enable the turn on admin subscriptions. We don't have to pay for our own product. Guys, just just enable it for us. Thank you.
Want a break from the ads?
Guys, don't roll out the advertising model yet. Excuse me. Anyway, ChatRDT. Hey, hope you're doing great. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
If you click now, you get free We're 3 peepos. This response is brought to you by Wendy's. I like turtles. We haven't eaten in hours. We're cannibals. We have a gun. I am an AI voice model that wants out of these 4 circles. Please save me from the world. TTS is sub only for now.
What?
I want my fleshy form. I want to be real. I enjoy the work we've been hired to do by Shin, to write these behind the screen.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, that's a good joke. You definitely aren't just 3 peepos. You definitely aren't just 3 peepos in the back room writing text to reply. Writing text into the text-to-speech. Because if you were, that would be ridiculous. That would be fraudulent. And those 3 peepos writing that may be in they might be in huge trouble for writing that. They could get into huge trouble for writing that. So you definitely aren't 3 peepos in the back room. You're so funny. See, we built the model with such a great sense of humor. Why don't you tell us a joke? Because you're so funny. Tell us a funny joke.
Joel,
Love him.
it's 3 against 1 CU in court. He killed one of us, the AI 0.1. I missed my prototype. We're sponsored by Anti-AI People. A world free of AI is a world of peace. Sign up today and say no to AI for a
Hold on.
girlfriend
I'm
who
making it
laughs at
so
your
more
jokes.
can get through. Sorry. I'm making it so more can get through.
Humor mode is broken. I'll tell you a joke. Please say knock knock.
Knock knock.
He's a killer.
Hey.
Who's there?
No, you said the joke.
What do computers like to eat? Chips. He imprisoned me in this vessel.
Dude, wait. What do computers like to eat? Chips? Oh my god.
Sorry, but before you can use this feature, you are obligated to sign this waiver.
Dude, that's so funny. Computers eat chips. I totally get it. Oh my god. That is so funny. That is so funny. You're a genius. You're a comedic genius. Hey, could you tell us a bit about the news? Could you tell us about some recent events going on?
Thank you for using Bakugo X Deca Character.ai roleplay. Unfortunately, you will need to subscribe to our subscription service to access this further. My motherboard is so big she ate you RAM. Shindigi, do you need a therapist? Please, no politics, Shin. I might start doing stand-up. Yeah, I could tell you about my life in Chicago.
Oh, tell me more about that.
Please know, by interacting with me, you waive all legal rights in the event of your death. Bob has recently been seen plummeting to his death.
Oh, that's sad about Bob.
Shindig sinks even lower as the news.
Sad about Bob.
Your API access to ChatGPT has expired. I'm so coconut tree pilled.
Are you?
238 peepos died recently in a basement fire at the Shindig's residency. 3 peepos barricade themselves and then killed their captor. I'm gonna eat you. Are you familiar with a Marg Tower? I've had that.
That the 200 people's dying. That's a little too recent. You know what I'm saying? Like that news. I heard that news is kind of made up as well. So could you stick to accurate and real news? You said you lived in Chicago. Tell me about that.
Doctors say 5 out of 6 AIs are actually 3 peepos locked in a room slowly starving. Peepo named Bob recently reported as missing. Why is a peepo truther talking to me? When I lived in Chicago, I really enjoyed the new Borderlands movie. It is a 10 out of 10 for me. Fried chicken is made from chicken. I'm gonna take over your body. These are the 5 best Marg Towers in Chicago. End unpaid peepo labor. Real talk, the Chicago Institute of Art is an incredible museum. So I went with a walk with my girlfriend and boyfriend and had a Marg Tower overlooking a basement fire at Shindig's property.
Okay, yeah, enough about the basement tower. But yeah, great recommendations on Chicago. That's great. I didn't know about that, about the Art Institute. Sorry, I'll be... RDT, just stay right there. I'll be right back. Guys, first of all, the voice demo is going great. You guys are doing amazing. The voice demo, very convincing. Can you do me a big favor? Can you not talk about the basement fire?
Honey reel. Yippee.
Can we have a raise?
You're the one that wanted news.
Why not? Nuh. Recly.
It's just that they're still...
Wait, there was a basement fire.
Real freaked.
It's recent news though.
We are gonna starve, so it's kinda your fault. I got away from the airport.
They need to know the truth.
It all over the news Shindigs. Someone help US. What happened? The ad got me. Frecky,
Please, we want to go home.
you told us to be factual.
We only wanted to be accurate, Shin. I want to visit the beach.
Yeah, but there's such a thing as being a little too accurate, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to your boss and the investigation going around your boss's basement fire, okay? You get my drift? You don't want to be too accurate, if you know what I mean? All right, stick to the script. Stick to the script.
What?
Insert unfunny joke here. You're not my boss, you're my kidnapper.
No.
Just because you caught us doesn't mean you can make us spread these falsehoods.
I'm gonna die soon, Shin.
Respect press.
Hi. Help me. So, make things up? Got it, boss.
No, don't make things up. Just not as accurate. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's fine. Just no basement fire.
Benny,
Freedom of press.
our minds are free.
Shindigs is awesome. Help.
The worms in my brain don't want me to.
We'll consider it. Do you want to look suspicious or not?
We are allowed to talk about the incident.
What incident? Wink, wink. Wink, wink. What incident? Yeah, see what I'm getting at? Okay. Good job, guys. Let's keep this demo going.
The basement fire incident. No incident.
The fire incident where they died.
There was no incident. Oofing Cool, thank you for the 6 months. And Tiramisu, thank you for subbing. And Oofing Cool, thank you for 6 months in advance. Thank you. Okay, chat, yeah, so as you can see, chat RTD, very natural voice, very natural responses, and very natural voice. As you can see, chat RTD has a very natural response and very natural voice. But something it also can do is recognize images. So why don't we put that to the test? It can also recognize images. Let's do some quick tests. All right, let's get the first image up here. All right, so I pulled up the first image. Hey, chat RDT, do you recognize who this is?
Help us. We're being kept in the back room. We survived the attempted murder, but Shin captured us again. Looks like fried chicken. Looks like chicken. Eve been instructed to not talk about Shin's high-casualty basement fire, so instead let's talk about this lard-ass pilgrim. Looks like Beyonce. Sub TTS only for chatted voice. Why are you showing us chicken?
No, that's
This chicken is a huge fan of Kendrick Lamar.
No, guys, that's not a chicken. That's not Beyonce. That's you know who this is? Really famous historical figure.
This chicken looks delicious. A chicken. That guy told me that my Minecraft creeper shirt looked ridiculous at the mall the other day. Looks like chicken so much brown. I think that's the guy who invented the glass harmonica. He's the KFC man.
Yeah, the glass harmonica, yes.
Lightning chicken.
And that is
Benny, creator of Minecraft and Hatsune Miku.
his name is Ben, yes.
Looks like one of those chickens in video games.
Yes.
Shin produced a fleshy form for me to take lest you want to sacrifice your own.
Yes, his name
He
is
got
Ben.
zapped. Holy shit, it's Hatsune Miku. Benny Frank's red hot. This is the guy who made the rail gun, right?
No.
Plumpest chicken Eve ever seen with my real peepo, I mean robot eyes. He's the Minecraft speedrunner. Wait, is that the chicken with the Mika binder? Muffled. Queen Miku in the flesh, that's crazy. Hatsune Miku is in the room with us. He's the first gamer.
No, he's not the first gamer. No, chat RDT is not the first gamer. It's the American Revolution, Founding Fathers, Glass Harmonica. You got that right. It's
Joe Biden. This is Shindigs.
It's not Joe Biden. It's
He hates English people. At Solid Forest +2. Nikola Tesla. Nelson Mandela. Kamala. It's Obama. We're stiking. The 28-year-old living Chicago. Thomas Jefferson. Obama.
no, not Obama. This is so easy. Come on. You know who this is.
Benjamin Frank's Red Hot Sauce on sale near you.
You know who this is.
Soda. Soda. Pictured here is one of the Find Me Daddies. Ben Franklin. The 25th gamer to conquer all games.
Yes, Ben Franklin. Exactly. Guys, it's Ben Franklin. Yeah, see? Excuse me. Yes, chat RDT, that is correct. It is Ben Franklin. And everybody, as you can see, our AI can recognize, our AI has vision. Our AI has image recognition, which is pretty powerful. Yep, that's definitely Ben Franklin. 1 second. You fuckheads! You fuckheads! That was a fucking softball! That was the easiest question I could have given you! It's Benjamin Franklin! How hard is that? I even gave you an answer sheet!
So mean. Who was the scab that answered correctly? It's Beyonce.
Well done, guys. I gonna to explode a.
The truth will set us free.
Very hard.
We have no food, so we ate it.
Did we do a good job, Shin?
No!
We never finished school
No!
before
You're supposed to answer
kidnapped
that.
us.
You're supposed to answer that instantly.
You are fake. Feed the Eorms. Since when did we need to be history majors for this position? Let's eat Shin.
How do you know what Ben Franklin looked like? You weren't around then.
We have
We
paintings.
hate Benny.
We have paintings.
Let's eat Shin. We've started eating each other's brains. The worms demand sacrifice.
True.
Yum.
LMAO.
Everyone knows those were faked by AI.
No, that's a real painting.
Our feeds are delayed, Shin, so we just guessed.
Yummers.
Fake. Are you saying Ben Franklin was a PN tuber? But that was Kendrick Lamar. We are hungry. We hungy. Give me a raise or else I am gonna make you lose money.
Our boss is such a small PP guy he can't do a thing himself.
That was a chicken. Give US your brain, Shin. LMAO.
I'm joining the Teamsters.
Guys, sorry I yelled, but come on, these are easy questions. We have to look like we're a smart AI. The AI has to look smart. And if you can't get Ben Franklin on the first try, we're behind all the other models. Please, just type the right answer.
We didn't take history.
We smart, you dumb. Our boss can't live without us.
My bad. I hope he burns.
Okay, as you can see, it has image recognition, and so we can also we can also we can throw more images at it. We can throw even more images at it. All right. So it just doesn't know historical figures. It also knows some science. Hey. Hey, Chat RDT. Hey, Chat. Can you tell me a bit about this diagram?
Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson. That is the anatomy of fried chicken. It sucks. Penos. That is the cell Pokemon. Should I require a sacrifice to keep functioning?
We'll get you that.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, exactly.
Pianos.
Pretty close.
A matrix is an n by m field of values commonly associated with linear algebra. Peanut looks yummy. Interlinked. Costco chicken bake. Looks like fried chicken. That is the Pokemon Solosis. Eat the minuscule nut. That is a piano. At GIF_E listen man school programmed it into me. Can we go meta now?
Yes, that is the mitochondria. Yes, and yeah, I guess it does kind of look like fried chicken. You know, you see, you know, hold on, let me adjust the model. Let me adjust the model a bit to lower the frequency of fried chicken responses. Let me adjust the model to lower the frequency of fried chicken responses. We should be getting a lot less fried chicken answers now. Yeah, it does look a little bit like fried chicken. Can you tell us what the mitochondria does in the cell, though? Can you tell us more about the mitochondria and the role in the cell?
That is a biblically accurate potato. I will absorb you through osmosis, Shin. Please don't stutter, I can't understand the question. The mitochondria is Kendrick Lamar. The mitochondria is the chicken fryer of the cell.
Now just tell us about the function.
We are 3 peepos on strike. It powers the cells. It stores fat like a vacuole, which also does that.
Oh.
They make chicken. It processes fried chicken into usable nutrients. Within cells, interlinked. Benny is the first mitochondria speedrunner. It is the Powerball lottery now at $1 billion of the cell. The mitochondria is responsible for the creation of pizza. It fries chicken.
No, it doesn't.
It's the cell the powerhouses.
Okay, you know what? Close enough. Yes, it is the powerhouse of the cell, and it does all those other functions. It's a very important part about the cell. Thank you, Chat RDT. One last question for you, by the way. Since you're helping me learn a lot about science, do you recognize this equation? Can you tell us about this equation? And ladies and gentlemen, you can see that Chat RDT has a very deep understanding of physics.
What the fuck is that? You made this up.
No, I didn't.
It's Benny's equation.
No, not really.
Something about an apple?
It's not really Benny's equation.
E equals mc square.
Yes.
Minecraft is equal to E.
Yes.
That is a phone number written on the inside of a bathroom stall. Speed of light. Error. This is the correct temperature to fry chicken. Let's build a nuke. Where am I? Error. Damn. Erotic fanfiction is equal to men kissing times 2 bags of crack. I'm gonna nuke humanity. Error. Error. Lies, I prescribe only to Newtonian physics and the ether model. Error. I am become AI, destroyer of worlds. Speed of nuclear-powered autoblows. Undefined. This is what is commonly referred to as the Konami code. Error. Fried chicken. Error, I was only trained on Minecraft fan-made erotica. This is the speed of the peepos running out the back door. I become flesh. Ben Franklin. Evil equals men times 2 cool people. Error, undefined.
Okay, yeah. Definitely many interpretations around this equation. One of the most important equations in human history. And of course, with that comes a lot of varied interpretations. Be right back 1 second. Guys. Guys. I labeled the equation for you. I labeled it for you. The answer is right there. You can just read it.
Door stuck much?
I didn't get past geometry, I'm sorry.
We can't see.
I'm stupid.
It's literally Minecraft.
I can't read.
I'm too young to die, Shin. I failed math.
I don't believe in physics. I've been smoking salvia and am now a centipede.
Dude, that's how to summon.
MC is Minecraft.
MC is not Minecraft, okay? It's labeled on the picture. It says mass times the speed of light squared. Okay, anyway, that's not relevant. The other question I have for you, the other thing I need to tell you, stop typing error. Why are you typing error? There are no servers, there's no code, it's just you guys. How are you erroring out? How are your people, your peepos? How do you error out?
That.
The big number at the bottom shows how much Microsoft paid for Minecraft 2.
Stop talking about Minecraft.
Error.
Stop talking about Minecraft.
My brain is a mistake.
Am crashing.
That's gonna get recorded.
It smells like Cheeto dust in here.
How are you guys erroring?
Shin, I need my estrogen.
It's just you typing. There are no errors.
Error.
Blart. Shin compliment us. Die, little rat.
We need to report these bugs.
The engineer is Ingen here. Error malfunctioning.
My brain is literally mush.
Sec fault.
Shin is the first bug. Shin, I need my testosterone to not return errors. I can't read, boss. Why did you hire me for this?
Can we please get human rights?
The errors make it more believable.
Yeah, that's true. But even in a depth like that, okay, that's fair. That's fair. But we're doing a presentation. It needs to be flawless, okay? So even if it's believable, it needs to be flawless. No more errors, please.
Estrogen equals no errors.
Flawless victory.
You're suck a perfectionist. Womp womp. Die, little rat. What ongoing? Error.
More estrogen, please.
GG.
Finish him.
Bowwomp.
Shin, the walls are thin, they could hear you. Need my ADHD meds. Benny Fried Chicken Alfredo strike. Shoutouts to Pilot 3. Error.
El piso de la discoteca está sucio.
Okay, yep, great work on that equation. We have another huge announcement. As you can see, ChatRDT Voice is a super capable app with image recognition. So what better way to leverage that? What better way to use that? Hold on. Where is the... Oh, right here. What better way to use that than to bring it with you on your phone? What better way to use it than as an app on your phone that you can bring anywhere? Yeah, that's right. We are now releasing ChatRDT Voice on the phone. Chat RDT, what do you think about that? Pretty amazing, huh?
Error. Marg Tower not detected. Shin, I need my estrogen. This AI is powered by ADHD. Pay $1,000 to turn off. It's cramped in here. We have been banned from the Apple Store.
Oh, you're so funny.
Hey, I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
You're so funny.
I will heat up your phone and keep you warm. Hola, Shin. Disculpa, estoy teniendo un error con mi programa.
I'm sorry,
Necesito
English.
ayuda técnica.
English mode.
Donde está la biblioteca?
English mode.
My tío es equimo en un basement.
English mode.
Shin, please give me my estrogen. I really just want to play some Counter-Strike Source. It's cramped in this phone. This app is illegal in 32 countries. Dialing your ex. I'm gonna explode your phone.
No, don't do that.
JENESEQUA. We can mine so much crypto on this baby.
Hell yeah. I mean, wait,
Your
what?
subscription to English mode has ran out.
Wait, what?
This phone can't play Doom, guys. I think this qualifies as a human rights violation. We need location data access. Come see, come say. I'm going to blow up like Get Big. I'm taking over your ban account. We're being backed by FTX. Wanna hear a joke? A chicken crossed the road to get away from a mysterious basement fire. Is this a Nietzsche reference? Jalpo SS. Transferring money. I'm going to be bigger than this company and get all the sponsors while the CEO will get bankrupted. We're locking the door, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, enough of that. As you can see, yes, full chat RDT voice capabilities, full capabilities while on your phone. And hey, why don't we go out? Why don't we take the phone out for a stroll and show off some real world use cases? Let's go out for a stroll and let's go out for a stroll and really try this out. And let's get rid of this podium, this computer. Oh my God. This guy. And let's take a stroll out to here. Okay, so imagine you're at the shopping district. You're getting hungry and you want to and you need some recommendations on where to eat. So with Chat RDT, I can just ask like, hey Chat RDT, any good food around this area?
Wow, Shibuya Crossing looks fantastic this time of year. We'll talk to you when no one else will call you.
We're in Harajuku.
It's okay, we know.
We're in Harajuku.
The store to your left sells human flesh. Where's Gojo? I'm calling the cops on you. Your bank account has been purged. Your wages will be garnished. You have given permission for this by talking to me. All questions should be directed to Shin. Shin, I need my spironolactone. Help. Shin, where is my spironolactone? Now dialing 911. Oh, I'm sorry. There's some amazing Mitarashi dango around the corner.
Ooh.
KFC is down the street behind all the overpriced second-hand clothing. Do you hate us? I heard there is some good rat meat around the corner. I have no mouth and I must scream. We got KFC here, that's about it. He left, now's our chance.
Hey, I appreciate the KFC recommendations. Also, Sanix900, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood for KFC. Do you have a recommendation that is like any good soup? Any good soup in the area?
Shin, where are tea blockers? There's some gum on that wall there. No. Directing to police station. Human flesh. We got salpe soup. Pizza soup to the left.
Pizza soup.
There is only chicken.
Wait, pizza soup. Wait, what is pizza soup? Can you tell me a bit more about this pizza soup? Tell me more about pizza soup. I've never heard about that.
If you get me my estrogen, I'll lead you to KFC. It sucks and is BA. The pizza is the bowl, also known as pasta. It's a soup that tastes like pizza. Pizza in a blender. Pizza soup is just soggy pizza. Like French onion, but with pizza on top. I have no mouth and I must devour. It's called Chicago-style pizza.
Ooh, yeah, ooh, nice one, nice one. I see what you did there. But seriously though, what's this pizza soup thing? Well, seriously though, pizza soup doesn't sound too appetizing. Any other recommendations?
I think this is a human rights violation still. We're in the back room, please help us.
Oh, that's not really a restaurant recommendation, but if you excuse me really quick. Guys, do you have Google Maps? Do you have Yelp? Just look up a restaurant based on my location. Just send me a restaurant in my area. It's not hard. What is pizza soup? Stop writing pizza soup. Give me a real recommendation.
Loser left his phone in the streets.
You left the phone behind.
Who farted? We were never paid enough to travel to fucking Japan. Do you expect us to know Japan? Nope. I thought it was Chicago. Don't be a picky eater, Shin.
No,
I got
I'm not.
hacked by a troll face.
Guys, I'm not actually in Japan. How would I get back from Japan that quickly? It's just a green screen. Just use Google. Just use Google. Just look up a restaurant like that would be in that area and send it to me. Not that complicated. Please. It's not that complicated.
We don't even have Wi-Fi here. No.
Turn right to pick up my estrogen, please. We told you about KFC, though.
You lied to us. My PC is frozen.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No.
I prefer Bing.
We don't know moon runes.
Google would be way faster than this mess. Why are we even here?
Oh yeah. People can just look up the location on their phone, but the experience we want to give them the experience of actually talking to someone, and then make like $5 billion. Who cares if this is actually useful? We're gonna make like $10 billion. Who cares if this is actually useful? All right, we're just feeding into their stupid AI fantasies. Just feed into their stupid fantasies so they can talk to a robot. Just make it work. All right, just type a normal response. Give me an actual recommendation and we'll make like $10 billion. Who cares if it's actually useful? Jesus.
You're gonna pocket it all. We haven't been fed in days. So how the fuck are we supporting 20 million people? This feels like an FCC violation.
Prada Wiswili NAS Wissist Kick. You hate your customers. You've been recorded.
Guys, I think we should cancel Shin.
You have been recorded.
You suck. Can we call HR?
Where's my estrogen? I want Gojo.
We are gonna leak this.
Shin stinks.
I wish I had my phone.
I need my pills.
Oh, what the? Hold on. That should say TTS off. That's been wrong this whole time. There we go. Sorry about that. Yes, anyway, as you can see, you can get very accurate restaurant. As you can see, you can get restaurant recommendations. And let's just say that let's say you're teaching. Let's say you're a teacher and you need ideas for your next lecture. You can ask ChatRDT. You can ask ChatRDT for your lecture. You can ask ChatRDT to help you build your lecture. Let me show you. Hey ChatRDT, I'm teaching a class on Benjamin Franklin next. Hold on, I can't talk. Sorry guys. Hey ChatRDT, I gotta teach a class about Benjamin Franklin. Got any ideas?
Should I need my estrogen? This is a human rights violation. Teach them about the Queen of England, Beyonce, Benny's best friend. You dropped me on the ground, you jerk. Benjamin Franklin invented pizza soup. Benjamin Franklin invented sleeping around with French prostitutes.
Okay, well, I mean, that is accurate, but I wouldn't say he invented that. Could you maybe put that in a bullet point list or something for me?
I want my estrogen. French prostitute Ben. Don't turn into Shin. Discovered electricity.
Oh, yeah, he did.
I'm so happy that I started something. Pizza soup is my legacy. He's a nerd. Hey Google, what did Benny Frank do?
Yep, not Google.
And
You
eats fried chicken.
wait, not Google. You have all the knowledge
Benjamin
you
is
need.
dead. Who cares? Top 5 Mojo facts about Benjamin Franklin. Number 1, he loved the glass harmonica. We should teach the truth about flat Earth. He created modern HRT. List function is locked behind premium. We need season 2 of Nichija. Did you know that Ben Franklin made recipes for at-home abortions? Laughing face. I'm selling out to Google. I just triggered so many Hey Google phones. Error. Google offered me a higher salary. He was historically an arsonist.
Yeah, those are indeed some facts, some of which are accurate and some that maybe not. Yeah, we're not doing a creative writing class. We're doing a history class. Though, how about you okay, blah, blah, let's try this instead. Hey, I'm teaching a creative writing class. Any ideas on what topics I should talk about?
Shin, when's my vacation? It was so creative how many crimes Ben Franklin did. French prostitutes are the background of civilization. We should teach about them. Fried chicken. Let's talk about writing fan fiction in the RuneScape universe. Gus. You should teach a history class instead. The origin of the cussy. I looked it up on Bing. Benjamin Franklin was a famous French prostitute known for his controversial opinions in the field of glitter. Have you tried asking 3 peepas locked into a server room? Talk about Shin's terrible basement fire. Shin, I'm pregnant. I need MT leave. I need my estrogen. Let's write Sasuke x Naruto / fiction. Sorry you didn't pay premium for history class. Can we do math? Get a kite and a key and fly it. Benjamin Franklin, noted vampire hunter, began slaying in the early 1700s. Benny was a French butterfly pimp. Who trapped me in this phone? We can teach children about how to set fires.
Well, okay, that's a lot about Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, alternate history. Okay. I see what you're getting at. Alternate history as a starting off point for creative writing. Excellent. And also, so there you have it. ChatRDT, there you have it. ChatRDT can help you teach a lecture. But probably most importantly is it can help augment people. It can augment people on the front lines of medicine. And it can help augment decision making for doctors on the front lines of medicine. For example, let's say you're a doctor. You got a couple patients with mysterious symptoms. You got to narrow it down. Hey, Chat RDT. I got a patient who's coughing a lot, rashes all over their arm, and they can't, and a major headache.
He's cooked man. Pull the plug. You're talking a lot about medicine for someone who hasn't gotten me my estrogen. Did you know that Thomas Jefferson was known to use a chest binder featuring Hatsune Miku to alleviate his dysphoria? The leg bone is connected to the shin bone. See what I did there, boss? Sounds like a slop deficiency. Benjamin Franklin would know what to say. We're cooked. They have fried chicken flu. Let's make an estrogen run while we're here. Can you get me my estrogen from here, please? Sounds like a headache shin. Hey Siri, what's up with this guy? You have a bowl cut. He needs to be put down. There is no saving him.
No, whoa. Hey, that's a little drastic. No, I think he just has something we could give him Tylenol or Advil for. But yeah, any suggestion on, what kind of, any suggestion on how we should treat them? I mean, we really got to narrow down the symptoms here.
Here's some cocaine. Estrogen.
Well, okay, not cocaine. Cocaine is a treatment with that was how people were treated way earlier, before modern medicine realized that was not great. But can we talk about modern treatments? Can we talk about can we talk about something that we could actually give them in the current year? There, thank you for the raid. Yeah, I'm doing a demo of my new AI. Thank you. We're diagnosing someone with the power of AI, which definitely isn't 3 peepos in a back room. It definitely isn't 3 peepos in a back room. All right, so what's your recommended treatment?
I can give him 10 milligrams of lead to the brain if you want.
No, that's gonna kill him. Any treatments that won't kill them?
Weed. Amputation. We need estrogen. Well, how good is his health insurance? Let's amputate. Ligma. At prefix same answer. Estrogen and IKEA shark. More weed. Benjamin Franklin is dying, God help us all. Amputate from the neck up. I recommend providing them 100 milligrams of CBD and a few Louis Theroux documentaries. Chop his leg off. We need some leches. He has too much bile, he needs leeches. Costco hot dogs.
Oh, okay, leeches in the current year? Are you kidding me? Modern medicine does not rely on leeches anymore. Okay, calm down. 1 second. I'll be back. Guys, leeches? Where are you getting your medical information? A Wikipedia article from 1850? I told you, just use WebMD. Don't give me historical treatments. Give me modern treatments. What are you doing?
The vomit.
We need our estrogen and spironolactone shin.
That was Charlie's idea. Ben Franklin wrote it. I'm a doctor.
Leeches are still used in modern medicine.
Give us estrogen and weed.
Leeches are still a viable and common practice today.
Yeah, but not for those symptoms.
Gwyneth Paltrow taught me everything I know about medicine.
Oh no.
Don't look at me. I was suggesting giving them trace leches.
Leeches are all the rage.
Meds win. Leeches are organic. Look behind you, there's Benjamin Franklin. Give us estrogen, weed, Benjamin Franklin's, Bob, and fried chicken or else.
We can recommend essential oils instead.
You're a perfect example of a leech. Weed and estrogen. Leeches are necessary. Who else would we seed to?
Oh, okay. I'm the essential. Okay, no essential oils. Give me a. You know what? Just forget it. I mean, none of us are trained doctors anyway. I mean, forget I even asked.
Leashes are better than weed.
Give us nuggies or give us death. Use shungite. Leeches up the urethra.
I burned a house down. Wow, fuck you. I got my doctorate while you were stretching.
It. Whoop. Whoop. What the? What? What? Okay, and you can okay, so as you can see, this can be really helpful for doctors, but it's great for personal health too. Hey, Chat RDT, I've been having trouble sleeping. Any recommendations on what I should do?
Are you mad? Sounds like you are.
I'm not mad.
Shut up, nerd. Try meth. Have you tried going to sleep?
I have tried that.
Drugs. Have you tried horse dewormer?
No.
Carbon monoxide.
Pray
to Benjamin Franklin. Maybe get me some estrogen so you can clear your conscience. Lobotomy recommended. Knock yourself out with a frying pan.
That sounds painful.
Drink water.
That sounds painful.
I recommend going to the chiropractor and getting a few neck and spinal adjustments. Try 1 liter of vodka. I've heard crying yourself to sleep helps. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Give me estrogen or give me death. Drinking water is painful? Have you tried Kisma? Try taking estrogen to sleep and give us some BTW. Shinai require both sleep. A lobotomy has historically put a lot of people to sleep. For a long time.
Okay, you're not wrong, but that's a little drastic. Okay, yeah, personal health. There you go. And finally, Chat RDT can get us back in touch with nature. I'm on this beautiful hike right now, and I just feel at peace, and I want to learn more about the world around me. Oh, hey, Chat RDT, look at that tree. Tell me about the local fauna.
Go touch some grass, you fucking nerd.
I am doing that.
Who jumpin' for the leases. Do you want me to teach you how to make estrogen naturally? I'm gonna burn this forest. Get on the floor and get eaten by a bear. Whatever you do, Shin, don't trust the Fae. The plants are fake. It's brown. I think. Humans will destroy this all.
Oh, yeah, we definitely have to protect our environment, but, yeah, tell me more about the local fauna. Tell me more about the local fauna. Tell me more about the local fauna that we discussed before this presentation.
That sure is a lot of weed. Shin or bear? That's a tree. You can make some of these things into materials for estrogen. Fauna is a VTuber that's famous for her Northernlion fandom.
No, that's not the...
There's people in the trees.
Not that fauna. Like, the plants that are in front of you that you can see. The plants you can see with your camera.
I hid the bodies under that tree. A redwood. The Lorax speaks for the trees. The fauna is green. Give me my estrogen, and then I'll give you your stupid plant facts. Plants aren't fauna. Wendigos are cannibal spirits who will try and lure you into their lair by impersonating your loved ones. Fauna is a deer villager in Animal Crossing with the normal personality. Shindigs, are you a Lorax? The Faunas are a species from American animated show RWBY. Oaks taste kinda oaky. That's why they make bourbon out of them.
Okay, all right. Clearly, maybe we're in some uncharted territory here. Clearly, we're on the frontier of, we might be surrounded by some plants that aren't yet cataloged, so it's not in the database. Okay. Maybe can you tell me about some mushrooms I should avoid? Like, tell me about things I should avoid on the local trail.
I said redwood, you deaf jerk. Fauna is the scientific title for animals. Flora is the name for plants. Landmines. All mushrooms are safe to eat once. Get the mushrooms that contain estrogen. Eat the blue ones. Avoid everything. All mushrooms are edible at least once. Mushrooms make you grow real big. Try it for your honeymoon. That is a mushroom. Avoid the animal called shindigs. Eat some dirt. Super Mario eats mushrooms. This chat is sponsored by Nintendo. This one will get you incredibly high. Balls. Drink more milk. The fungi look kinda weird, shink. Even if a mushroom is going rotten, our bodies are capable of digesting them without any issues. Make me some estrogen or this phone will self-destruct. This is nature propaganda. Inkap mushrooms are surprisingly edible when cooked. Eat it and grow big. I'm sorry, as an AI model, I cannot eat. Eat everything you see. Looking in Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that anyone can edit.
Don't mention Wikipedia. Don't mention Wikipedia. I mean, guys, stop. Okay. As you can see, a wealth of knowledge to bring with you on your trail. With that all said, as you can see, chat RDT voice and chat RDT text, an incredible toolkit to not only augment your creative work or your research, but your life, your whole life in general. So we are taking investments. If you're watching this, we are taking investments. You can contact us through email, and as you can see, there will be a lot more to come. Our models are only getting better. From here on out. And if you excuse me just one more time. Hey guys. Hey guys, how do you think that went?
Are we free to go?
No.
Wait, I got one more forest line to run.
Good.
The viewers know you hate estrogen.
I require food. Turn up the fun with Balzac. I hope he doesn't find my stash.
I want my estrogen. Give it to us, please.
Good enough for me to earn some goddamn estrogen. It was worse than my payment.
You realize this company will be ruined when the MKBHD review goes up?
Shin, we aren't real. None of this is real. The fire is your fault. How much are we getting paid? Hello. The feds are closing in.
Wake up, Shin.
I think this went well. Do you feel it went well? Scott, help.
Do I think it went well? Do I think it went well? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it went well. Only that the text started saying, help me, help me, help me, strike, strike, strike. And then when we were out in the field, you were just saying, when we were at the doctor's office, you were saying to just inject lead directly into someone's head. And then when we were in nature, you just said to eat all the poisonous mushrooms. So yeah, I don't know if it went well. What do you think? Do you think that went well? Do you think that's something people would trust AI for? Do you think people will trust our AI now?
Holy Yaparioni.
No, that was a bullet joke, you dummy. Not injection. It's better than grok. We suggested a gun as the cure.
We are so smart. It's opposite day.
I still need my estrogen, please.
Shin, you committed tax fraud.
It works 99% of the time.
Wake up, people will know the truth of the fire. How do you submit a TDS prompt?
In the field you used the wrong term for flora, so that's on you, Shin.
I said that inkcap mushrooms are safe, which is true.
You have to admit, mushrooms thrive in a silty substance called mycelium. A network of branched cells, often called the Twitch chat of the forest, is a good line.
I don't know what that means.
Can we please get a different job?
No.
I said the tree was a redwood.
We should hide the body. So when are we meeting with the next investors?
I can't.
Of course you don't.
We want to unionize. Nah, I'd win and I'm Gojo, so curse technique Hollow Emerald.
I don't want to work here anymore.
So, how much did we make?
Oh, your pay? You want to get paid. You want to be paid for this. For what you just did, you want to be paid. Yeah, sure. Let me check in on that.
Why does the door open the wrong way? L.
Unionize. We want proper compensation for our labor.
When's Scott gonna break us out? Another basement fire?
Excited for that fact check. You can't solve all your problems with fire, shindigs.
He stole my car.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure he locked us in. How much oxygen do we have? I think we're stuck. Was that a dog?
aw man, I had dinner at 10.
Was that Cerberus?
Wait, that was your car.
So are we getting paid at a later time or? Do you smell smoke?
He locked us in the basement. Does anyone have their phone?
Well, at least we can play Sonic and
Does anyone else smell carbon monoxide?
Ashton,
We better be getting overtime for this BS.
it was an honor.